is up? Welcome back to another episode. And kind of like a side of my channel, I like to call Raven's Kitchen. So welcome for everyone that is new. Welcome. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. Thank you. Not that many people, that's okay, but we're gonna read through the comments. All right, so let's go. Christmas, first one here. Navajo man, second place last night. Came in second place last night at the shoe game. Just kidding. Let's see. Navajo man tuning in from work on standby at the moment. Dan, what are you on the standby for? We all want to know. What are you on the standby for? What are you doing over there? All right. Gloria, third. Then Gloria, there you are. Finally, I know. How do you guys like my new setup? I was trying to work on this for quite a while. I was like, man, I gotta go ahead and do something different. And I've been working on these clips for a while, trying to put everything together. I'm like, let's see what we can throw together. And I was like, you know what? Let me try something a little different. So I went ahead and put all of those clips together, and I was like, bam! We're gonna go ahead and do that. So welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Mr. Ryan. For those of you that are new, welcome. And this is like a little side segment I like to have on my channel. It's been a good minute since I've done this, so still getting back into the zone of going live and everything. So I was like, dang, I got to, man. I got to. All right, we got some comments coming in though. All right. Jerry and Caleb Gay, yo, Mr. Ryan, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Jerry and Caleb Gay, good afternoon. Let me know if you guys can hear me because I'm using this DJI, not sponsored, but I don't know if it works because I was trying to hook it up with my phone, and I'm actually using like 4 or 5 devices right now because I got my computer right here, my laptop. So that's why you see me looking this way, because I have to read through the comments and I have to click on it. Then I got my iPhone right here. So I got the camera quality a little bit more better. That doesn't sound right. I got the camera quality better. There you go. You can't use in a phase and emphasize it with more, indicating that it's more better, even though it's already better. So you have to say better. You can't say more better. That sounds weird. Anyways, but yeah, I got my whole setup here. I got my iPhone, then I got my speaker hooked up into here. So I'm like, yes. So hopefully you guys can hear me. If you can't hear me, let me know. Just yelling at myself. All right, Jen. Good afternoon, Mr. Ryan. How's it going? Your food's going to look delicious as always. I know. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten all day, so I kind of went crazy at the store. I'm like, I want that. So I was like, man, I am hungry, but I'm going to wait for, 15 people. All right. Let's see. Tyrone Dixon. Fuck my ears. I think it's been like that. What was it on? Like on SpongeBob. He said, "Ow, my legs." Laugh out loud. Caroline Escobedo. Hello, Mr. Ryan. What's going on, Caroline? What's going on? Jan, we can hear you. Thank you, Jan. Thank you. But allow me to give everyone a round of applause for jumping on the live. I greatly appreciate it. Give me a second. Where's the app at? Do I need to re-download the app again? Oh, the yes. My eyes are all giving out on me. I had to squint to see. Oh, shit, wrong app. Let's see. Do I need to re-download the app again? Here it is. I swear, sometimes on these apps, they change the icon on it. I'm like, where's the app at? And I'm looking right at it. I'm like, I'm just going blind, though. Even though I had the LASIK surgery a while back, I'm just like, I'm blind. But let me give you guys a round of applause for those of you that were able to jump on and enjoy the live. So here's a round of applause for everyone. No, not that one. That one's like the lame one. Here we go. And that there is a round of applause for those of you that were able to jump onto the live and make it on the live. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, but we got some comments coming in too. Glorious Dash, yes, we can hear you. Sounds good, sounds good, sounds really good. All right, so it looks like, let me see. How long have I been on already? I don't even know how long I've been on. Caroline, what's going on? Oh, shit. All right, it says I've been on for... 8 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna get started here in a bit, but let me get me something to drink because, as you all know, you can't be cooking because you're gonna get dehydrated over a hot stove, and you guys don't want to see me get dehydrated from heat exhaustion because of all the fumes and all the smoke. But let me get me something to drink. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and make something really quick. So how many of y'all like to drink like water? I love water because you know what they say where I'm from? They say water is life. So I'm going to go ahead and make me a little bit of something easy to make, very easy. So if you guys want to join me, you're welcome to join me. All right, so got me a cucumber, got me some water. Oh, let's put a lemon in there too, just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. All right. So we got ourselves a lemon, got us some cucumber, and we got us some water. I'm still trying to get used to where the camera is because sometimes what happens is the camera is like at an angle, and where I'm standing, it looks like I'm looking right at it, but it's at an angle on the live. So I'm like, oh my god. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I appreciate you for subscribing. So what we're going to do now is just cut off the ends of these cucumbers. And of course, we're going to get we're still going to use this lemon, but I just want to cut off like a good slice of it. There we go. I think one will do. Let's throw that in there. We'll cut one more slice off in there. And then we're going to save these. We're going to save these for now. Put it off to the side. But right now, I'm just going to make me a quick drink. Non-alcoholic, of course, if I could. But right now, I'm still working, so I'm still on the clock. Go ahead and throw some of this ice in there. All right, I think that'll be good. Let's see, and then we're gonna cut up some cucumbers. These are like the smaller ones, so it's not like the regular size big ass cucumbers. So we're gonna do this. Oh shit, that's too big. Ow! Imagine if I said that. Ow! Ow! All right, and dump some of these cucumbers in there. And then we're going to add a little bit of water to it. Let me just get my mixing spoon ready to go, man. Where's my mixing spoon at? I even use this to make cocktails too, so this comes in handy. This is a bartending spoon, so it's pretty long. So then that way you don't have a small ass spoon and you're trying to dip it in there and then you get your fingers all wet. So that's what this is for. So for those of you that are like avid drinkers or like to drink socially, you can even do this instead of putting water in there. What you can do is put vodka in there and then throw all these fruits in there or whatever. But for me, I'm just drinking water because I got work later on, so can't be fucking around, you know. So we're gonna throw these in there. All right, go ahead and slice off this last one. Oh. And there we go. We got us a nice, refreshing drink on this hot mofo weather outside here in Phoenix, Arizona. And cucumbers are quite refreshing, and lemons too. So if you're gonna do like a weight loss thing, or you're on a program, this is really good. You can add like a little bit of sugar to it if you want to make it sweet. But for me, I think having the lemons in here naturally make it sweet. So don't gotta do all that. Don't gotta do all that, bro. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started here soon. So I thought I'd just get used to the cooking live for a bit. All right. Sheesh, I thought I had some straws in here. Oh well. But let's go ahead and get back to them comments. Out of the way. Let's see. Jerry and Kayla, yes, we can hear you. Let me move this up so you guys can see me. So you guys can look at my face. Ronnie, laugh out loud. Dork, laugh out. Just kidding. Lemon chicken sounds awesome. Thank you, Ronnie, for tuning in. Thank you. Christmas, quotation marks, addressing the rumors. What rumors are you talking about, Christmas? Holy shit, that's good. Yo, Curtis B. Yo, Mr. Ryan, what's going on, Curtis B. Yo? What's up, man? Welcome to the live. I'm going to get started here in a bit. I'm just waiting, let's see, for the 15-minute mark because you know me, everyone. I always like to get started within a 10 to 15-minute mark. So we're going to get started here in a bit. Just waiting for a few more laggers. Whoever's not on the live, you know, that's fine because I'm going to keep this live up. It's been a good minute since I've done a cooking live. I just made me a quick drink really quick. Quite refreshing. So yeah. Damn it, you know what I forgot? I forgot my bird whistle. Because I know there's always someone's birthday, and I always like to sing happy birthday with my bird whistle, you know? Oh yeah, you know what's the fun part about this thing too? I can even if someone retracts their message, I can pull it up and then everyone can see it still. So for those of you that retract their messages, I can still see it and everyone can still see it. Because if you guys are fellow YouTubers and you want to check out this app I use, it's called StreamYard. So go check it out if you haven't already. There's like different tiers of what you can do. You can do the free trial, the $21 one, and $25 one, and I think there was like $150 version. But for me, I used a $25 one because when you record on this thing, it saves like so much recording space. But for me, once I record it, I delete it because it gets automatically saved onto YouTube. Christmas, I need that to see your retracted comment. You know why I do that? I do that because I feel like when I go onto someone else's live, I don't want to distract from who's ever live it is. You know, that's why I retract my comments. For those of you that are just kind of curious on why I do that. That, and I don't want to start up a whole conversation with other people on the live because I just want to be like a regular subscriber because I want to see other people go live. I just want to have a casual conversation with them over the live, you know. I don't want to steal their thunder, and I just want to enjoy myself, you know. That's why I retract my message. You know. If you know, you know. Let's see. Momsy, I do that too. Lemon and cucumber in my water. Can't drink plain water. I know. For those of you that can't drink plain water, if you want like flavored water, you can even do this too. Or even better yet, you can even just use the cucumber, or some people just like lemon water. Curtis Bio, I'm gonna start retracting my messages now. But yeah, that's why I do that. It's not that I'm ignoring everyone. I just don't want to have a big old conversation because sometimes I just say hello, then I listen because I'm driving, or I just tune in for a bit, you know. Oh, 17 minutes. We're about to get started. So Hold on, everyone. I'll be right back. Whoa. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. First things first, we're going to go ahead and get the sauce ready. So let me get my bowl here. Let me get my whirly stick. That's what I call my whirly stick because you twirl it. You scoop this down here. All right. So let me get my board. I'm like limited on space right here because my laptop's right here, then my phone's right here, and so that's what I'm gonna do. So all right, so for this we're gonna need pure sesame oil, some soy sauce, some onion powder, some honey, some corn flour, and what else? Oh yeah, garlic, and what else was it? Some kosher salt or whatever salt you want. The video copying this from is the guy uses sea salt, but for me I use kosher salt and black pepper, of course. But this is unopened, so I gotta open it. Ugh. Damn it. There we go. Let me check the video real quick because sometimes I forget. I'm like, what do I gotta do again? Because sometimes these videos just aren't in my head, you know. I gotta go back and recheck everything and make sure I get everything right. Oh yeah, we'll need our lemons too, by the way. 2 lemons to be precise. All right, so give me a second, everyone. I gotta make sure I'm doing this right. Got the lemon, got the soy sauce.
30 milliliters of soy sauce for a salty umami flavor, 10 milliliters of sesame oil for a strong nutty flavor, and 12 grams of corn flour, which will help thicken this up.
12 grams of 12 grams of corn flour. Cause I'm your wonderwall. Where the hell's my thing at? Here it is. Yes. All right, so let me get through the comments before I get started here. So if you guys are just now tuning in, I'm making, it says at the bottom, so I'm not going to repeat it. But let me go ahead and go through these comments really quick before I go ahead and get started. And Crystal, good afternoon, Mr. Ryan. Yummy lemon chicken it is. Sounds good, Crystal. Thank you. Curtis Beal, all these retracted messages, dang, laugh out loud. Thanks for tuning in with us this afternoon. Everyone, make sure to hit that like. And of course, thank you for tuning in with us this afternoon. Everyone, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, even if you're in the bushes like a clown face looking like it. Thanks. 100. Thank you, Curtis. Thank you. So I've already went over all the ingredients. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and get our lemon all ready to go. Let me rinse this off. Look at me. I was all ready to cut into it. And I was like, oh, let's go ahead and rinse it off really quick. Because you got to rinse off your vegetables. Normally, I would have like a... Oh, wait, I think I do have one. Oh, sweet. Sweet, sweet victory. Yeah, this is like a juicer. So, well, I wish I had one of those juicers where you put it on and then you go, but I don't have one of those. Those are just too fancy for me. So I'm going to go ahead and squeeze the juice out of this here lemon. And make sure the seeds don't get into it because you don't want to be eating seeds. You're like, what the hell is this? And then someone takes out a seed. They're like, you're going to seeded it. So make sure you take out the seeds, yo. And then we'll give it one good squeeze again. It just like popped in my hand. That's funny. All right, so we got one down. Now we got this other one right here. Ow, my eyes! Hurts, doesn't it, huh? When you get like lemon juice in your eye, you're like, ow, my eyes! All right. I'll give it one last squeeze. Sounds unsightly, huh? You hear that lemon squeeze. And of course, we got these other ones we were using earlier. All right. Sweet, sweet victory, yeah. Thinking about that SpongeBob song where he says that. Sweet, sweet victory, yeah. All right, so we got all of our lemon squeezed it out now. Cool. Now we got to rinse off our thing before we do anything else. Because even while I'm cooking, I try to keep everything clean. Just so after you're done cooking, the cleanup is easy and you're like, what? All right. So now let's throw in all of our other ingredients. So the guy was telling me all these different like measurements. For me, I don't really go by measurements. Let me fish out the pieces real quick. The guy likes to go by measurements. For me, I kind of eyeball it. So I'm like, okay, I'll just do this like that. But toward the end, when my sauce is all ready to go, I'll taste it as I'm going along. So then that way I know what to add and what not to add, you know. Come on. So now we're gonna go ahead and add some of our garlic. The guy says puree, but I'm gonna add this one instead. Because I found when you use these ones, it adds a little bit more in-depth flavor to it. Oh, let me rinse this off. Cross-contamination. Don't want my garlic smelling like lemons too. All right. So for this one, we're gonna put like probably 1.5 in there. All right, cool. I like using these ones because I can't stand using the whole ones, the legit whole ones, because I'm like, what am I gonna do with all this garlic? And by the time I'm done using it again, or when I'm about to use it again, it goes bad. I'm like, why do I even bother, you know? So we're gonna use this right here instead. This is a 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. It's like, I don't know where that guy is from, but he was saying all these different measurements, and I'm like, nah, I'm not from the UK, so I'm not going to try and convert all that in there. We'll add 2 teaspoons instead. Because I got a lot of chicken, and I want the sauce. I want the sauce to taste good, you know? I want the sauce to be a lot. And then, of course, I'm going to be using my pure sesame oil also. We're going to do 2 teaspoons for this one. Okay, get this out of the way. So as soon as I'm done using my ingredients, I get it out of the way so my counter doesn't get overcrowded. I'm like, there's no crowding here, bro. No crowding. And then, of course, with the honey, we're going to use maybe 3 teaspoons for this one. So, of course, this is like the plastic. So I rinse it off, and I'm going to wipe it down real quick before I reuse it again. because I found when I use teaspoons, it's easier measurements, you know. And in the video, the guy, what he does with the honey is he puts it in the microwave, so then that way it turns more liquidy and it's more manageable. But I, unfortunately, fun fact, don't have a microwave. I have an air fryer, but I don't have a microwave. Come on. Give me some of that good honey. My hand's like shaking. I'm like, come on. It's like really like, it's like molasses, you know. Hurry up, bruh. People are waiting. They're getting hungry watching me. Come on. Oh, shoot. I know there's going to be more than 2 teaspoons, but like I said, I'm just going to wing it as I'm going along. We're going to go ahead and add the 2nd teaspoon. Oh, just kidding. I'm going to get a lot of people mad if I start singing. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Just starts singing my ABCs. Come on. Yeah, I think this is the reason why the guy heated up the honey, because it takes freaking forever for all the honey to come out. Come on. Oh, fuck it. Let's leave it. Okay, so now we're going to put in our onion powder. Probably like a good teaspoon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And now finally, let me get this out of the way. Get the bear out of the way. And now we're going to put in our corn flour. You know, I've never actually used corn flour before. I know some people use corn flour for various things, but this is actually my first time using corn flour. All right, so where's my measuring cups at? All right, so for this one, we're going to put in maybe half a cup on this one, on the corn flour, because if you guys never cook with corn flour, what it's going to do is it's going to make it kind of thick. And the reason why is because I'm going to be using this sauce for my chicken. All right, just a little bit more. That should be good. So this is like a half a cup right here, corn flour. We're going to dump that in there. And we'll get this out of the way. And of course, we got our whisking spoon right here. So we're going to go ahead and whisk it all together. In case you guys want to know what I'm up to, let me flip the camera this way. It's a cake. Just kidding. So what you could do in this case is add just a little bit of water. If it gets too thick, just add just a little bit more water. But as you can see, it's starting to come together. And I'm not making cupcakes here, yo. So let me just add just a little bit of water, see how it turns out. Let me flip the camera back. Oh, it's right over there. Okay. Add just a little water, not too much, because you don't want it to get too watery. And after I'm done here, let me go through the comments, because I know I'm falling behind on the comments. And just taste it just a bit. Okay, it does taste like lemon, but it's really good though. It is really good. So toward the end, depending on what your taste preference is, you can add a little bit more of seasoning of whatever you want to it. For me, I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper to it. some cracked pepper. Then I'm gonna add me a little bit of kosher salt. Like a good dabble. Oh shit! These big old clumps, I don't need them. Not too salty, so probably like yay much. So I'll go ahead and. Damn, still got it. See. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more water because there's like some clumps in here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's some clumps in here. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more water to it. So when you're making this, you can add as much water as you want, depending on what you want. But for me, I don't want it too crazy like that, like a big thick sauce. I want it kind of runny just a bit, you know. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more water to it. Just a little bit, not too much. There we go. Get the spoon out of here. Get these out of here. Well, I'm going to put the pepper and the salt off to the side because they're one of the main staples I need to make this happen. And this isn't a mixing spoon, or this isn't a mixing bowl. This is like my regular bowls. So I should probably get a mixing bowl next time. Probably one of ones that are made out of glass. That'd be really cool. That's freaking good. I really taste the lemon. You can really taste the lemon. And put that off to the side. And now we're gonna cut up our vegetables. Let me clean this board off real quick, rinse it off. Give it a good rinse, and let me get back to the comments, all right? I didn't forget about y'all. Oh, shoot. I didn't forget about y'all. All right. There we go. And let me wipe down my laptop because I got a little bit of water on it. All right. Let me back to the comments really quick. Yo. All right. Let's see what we got. Because I know a lot of comments came in. Let's see. Jerry and Caleb Gay, yo. Hello, thank you, yo, Mr. Ryan, and good afternoon. Good afternoon, Jerry and Caleb Gay. Good afternoon. Lambert, is it Ray? Oh, Lambert Roy. Hello, Ray-Bans. I'm no Ray-Bans today. I got me my glasses, but good afternoon. Renee, good afternoon. Renee, good afternoon. Lambert, Cornflower Cowboy. Cornelia Escobedo, that's awesome. That's so me cleaning. Yes, I love to clean when I'm cooking because as soon as you're done cooking, you get nice and full and you're like, I don't even want to cook anymore. And you just end up falling asleep. Let's see. Or is it cornflower? Laugh out loud. Yazzie Family Vlogs. Yo, a cooking live? Yes. It's been a good minute. It's all in the risk. Wingardium Leviosa. Michelle, good afternoon, Mr. Ryan. Good afternoon, Michelle. Good afternoon. Let's see. And Michelle, good afternoon, everyone. Please don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Resi family of 3. What's up, Ryan? It's been a good minute. What's going on, little Resi, Simone, and little girl? Little Resi, little Simone, and little girl. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let's see. Everyone's saying hello. I think I'm all caught up. Yep, I think I'm all caught up. Everyone's just talking to each other. But thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't figured out what I'm cooking, there's like a little banner at the bottom. So just read through it. It's pretty simple and straightforward. What did I do? Oh, yeah. Let me check the recipe because I feel like I'm forgetting something. So give me a second, everyone.
Once it reaches the heat, let's then get in there with a whisk and mix this up just until everything is combined and that corn flour is broken down. Test it for seasoning and adjust if necessary with sea salt flakes and cracked black pepper. 10 grams worth. Get back in there again with the whisk and mix this to combine for a high heat. Add in 20 milliliters of olive oil and slide in your thighs. Spread them out evenly across the bottom of the pan. It's going to ensure that they get really nice color all over and cook evenly. Season to taste with sea salt flakes, then mix and cook regularly for 10 minutes, which will cook the chicken all the way through and get really nice color and flavor. After 10 minutes, give it another mix through to ensure nothing is stuck and that chicken is cooked through and has nice color. Add in all of the sauce mixture and then again mix this for 1.5 to 2 minutes. And during this process, it will come to a boil.
Okay.
This is completely optional, but I'm adding in 5 grams of both white and black settings to loosen it up. 2.5 grams of onion powder for a strong concentrated flavor. 30 milliliters of soy sauce for a salty umami flavor. 10 milliliters of sesame oil for a strong nutty flavor. And 12 grams of corn flour, which will help thicken this up once it reaches the heat. But this right here is...
Give me a minute.
Now, to make our sauce, add 125 milliliters of chicken stock.
Oh, the chicken stock. That's what I forgot. I knew I forgot something. I was wondering why that chicken stock was sitting there. So include it with the sauce. Also, I got me some chicken stock. So we're going to pour in just a little. Since it's already watery, but we're going to pour in some chicken stock. Ugh. Damn, thing's all tough. No wonder why it's real hard for babies to open it. Okay, so we're going to whisk in our chicken stock too. Now it's really watery. I think I should add just a little bit of corn to it. Corn flour. I think that's why. Oh, okay. So that's why you add the chicken stock to it, because it's kind of a watery consistency, and then it kind of breaks down the corn flour with it. Let me taste it though. Oh, that's freaking good. But let me add just a little bit more corn flour to it. Not too much though. There we go. Dang, who's gonna come over and make me some cornbread with that corn flour? Dang, cornbread sounds good, but I don't have time to be making cornbread. I don't even know how to make cornbread. But man, cornbread sounds good. How many times can you say cornbread? I already said cornbread like 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Cornbread. Oh, see? Man. So let me just stir this in there really quick. Break it all down. Break it all down, they say. All right. Just add just a little bit more. A little bit more. Come on, guys. Help me out here, guys. Add just a little bit more. There we go. That should be good. That should be good, hopefully. I found this recipe because I wanted to get into, well, I've been doing it, but I want to figure out how to do other things on how to do meal prep. And this is one of the things I didn't know I could meal prep. Like I could meal prep curry, which is pretty good, but I want other sides with it. And I wanted to figure out this recipe because I've cooked all sorts of chicken. I've cooked barbecue chicken. I've cooked regular chicken, and I cooked spicy chicken, but I've never cooked lemon chicken before. So I'm like, okay, let me give this a try. Ah! Dang, has like a nice kick to it. I like it. I like it a lot. So now we're going to cut up our vegetables. Our vegetables. So foist things foist. We're going to go ahead and cut up this here broccolini. Broccolini. Whoa! Look at that thing. It's like the size of a, I don't know, like a chihuahua. I don't know. Looks like the size of Warren's small dog. I don't remember the dog's name. But we're going to go ahead and rinse off our broccoli. Oh, yeah, for those of you that were kind of curious too, fun fact about grocery stores, and you know, when you go over to the vegetable section and they have the mist come out, like it's all nice and cool, and you'd think it would keep their vegetables fresh. But you know, fun fact, the reason why they do that is so they can add more water to this here vegetable. And when there's more water added to this vegetable, the vegetable absorbs the water and it makes it really heavy. And then that's how grocery stores are able to up the price of the actual size of a vegetable. Just a fun fact. And at first, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, they're probably going to use that mist to keep it fresh. But in actuality, that's how grocery stores make their money, so they can up the price of broccolini. We're going to cut this up really quick. Where's my knife at? I just had it. Oh, there it is. So we're going to hurry up and cut this up. Pretty simple. Bam. 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 Move this all out of the way. Move this over here. Oh. 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 And the bottom of these right here, the bottom stems, you can eat these the way they are, but some people like to throw them out. For me, I like to eat everything. But what you could do is, of course, you got to cut the bottom of it off because it's like really hard. But if you want to go ahead and shave it, you can even put these in soups. So it's pretty cool. For me, I'm going to eat the whole thing. Maybe take off just a little bit toward the bottom of it because it looks freaking dirty, man. Freaking dirty. But for me, I love my vegetables, so I'm going to cut off the deep ends of it. Because that's where all the nutrition are. That's where the giants grow, man. Why do you think these broccolis are big? Because giants eat broccoli. All right. So what you're going to want to do is make sure all your broccoli and everything's just about the same size, because when you cook things, it has to cook evenly, because if you have them cut all different sizes, you're going to have one that's really soft and you're going to have another one that's still hard. You're like, what the hell? What did I do wrong? And that's what you did wrong. You cut your broccoli and everything like weird sizes. Okay, cut this off from right there. There we go. Cool. And we're going to cut up our broccoli just a little bit more. Dang, it's like I'm eating trees. Even as a kid, I love broccoli, man, because if you guys don't know, even as a kid, I love dinosaurs. Even now, I still love dinosaurs. And for me, Jurassic Park growing up was like, oh, man, I want to go to Jurassic Park one of these days. And then lo and behold, no one was brave enough to tell me that place isn't real. Everyone needs to just lie to me and say, oh, yeah, we'll go there someday. Lies. Lies. But growing up as a kid, I used to always think, oh, if I was a dinosaur, I'd be like, oh, shit, I just got my finger. I'd be like a Triceratops. Maybe like a Velociraptor. But at the same time, I was like always thinking I was going to be like one of those Brontosaurus that were standing up on its hind legs trying to eat these trees. I was like, dang, I feel like a dinosaur when I eat these trees. Oh, man. Good times, good times, good times. Even nowadays, I still love eating broccoli. I actually got 2 of them, but I think I'm just going to cut up one because I didn't think it was going to be a lot, because I still got to cut up another vegetable that I'm going to mix up with my broccoli. And if you want to switch this recipe up and use other vegetables like cauliflower or other things, you're even welcome to do that too. It's pretty cool. So this is like one whole broccoli. See how easy it is to cut up? You don't even have to make it perfect. You could just cut it up. If you want to be all perfect with it, you're welcome to. But for me, it's going down the tube, so I don't really care about the size of what it looks like. As long as it cooks all evenly, that's all I care about. Little tiny bits. All right, cool, bruh. There's a lot of broccoli. But then you gotta remember, even though it looks like a lot of broccoli, it'll shrivel down just like how spinach is. Even though like those giant boxes of spinach, even though you throw it all in the pot, it'll shrivel down and be like that small. You're like, what the hell happened to all the spinach? Same with vegetables, because even though they look really big and you cut them up, they're gonna shrivel up. Because all these vegetables, well, they were sitting out in the vegetable section. You got all that water and mist going out, so that's where all the moisture comes out from. But then as soon as you steam it or cook it, all the moisture from all those vegetables come out. All right. Put that broccoli over there. Put that up. Cut this up one more time. Bam. And now we got our broccoli. Isn't that good? A nice plate of broccoli. Let me go ahead and rinse off this cutting board really quick because I still got to use it. Got to clean up my station, yo. And let me get back to the comments here in a bit. Because I know I'm falling behind on the comments, but for me, I read pretty fast. So don't worry, I'll get to your comment. Don't worry. Don't worry, yo. Don't worry, dog. I got you. I think everyone's in the mouth is going to get watery once I start cutting up the fruits for the fruit salad. I think that's when everyone's going to start watering. But right now, I want to get the main dish ready to go, and I can sit down and eat, and then I'll have plenty of energy to start cooking the fruit salad. The fruits of salad, that'll be dessert. Zerts. All right, so we're going to put our broccoli right over here. Rinse off our knife. Rinse off our knife. The life of a knife is in by the knife. All right. Okay. Let's see what's going on in the chats. All right. I'm falling behind on the comments. All right. Where did I leave off? Okay. Everyone just talking to Curtis, Michelle, low resi, Curtis, Michelle, low resi. Okay. The other family, corn tortillas, Christmas. Byron's going to come over and make empanadas. Hey, I'd be down for that. Empanadas. Make sure you bring a pie, too. Dang, empanadas. Let's see, Curtis, Mr. Ryan, merch available as well in the link about me tab. Check it out and support the conspiracy. Thank you, Curtis, man. Thank you. The other family, no, low key. Renee, the chicken stock. I always forget something. Yeah, that's how I am. I always forget something. Because I got all my ingredients on the shelf right here. And what I do is the main ones I need, I put it right here, then I put it away, and then I look up. I'm like, what's that for? I'm like, oh, yeah, the chicken stock. So sometimes I always forget something. Navajo, man, I've been meal prepping for the past 2 months, and broccoli has been my go-to with my stir fry. Dang, what's your thoughts about what's those round? I keep forgetting Brussels sprouts. Do you eat Brussels sprouts, Navajo man? Michelle, Jurassic Park. Dun, 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 where's my phone at? Oh, it's over there. Okay. That's right. Ronnie, I had pizza empanadas for the first time last week. Very good. Very good. Pizza empanadas. I don't think I've had that before. Michelle, I love broccoli. Broccoli. Go love broccoli. Renee, broccolini, tellini, broccolini. Native guy, yo, Raven's Kitchen is open. About time. I know, man. A lot of people have been asking, where you at, bro? Because I'm in the chat. And I'm like, man, gotta go ahead and get back on it. Ronnie, can't believe it's already August 1st. Gonna go by so fast. I know. I figured the same thing. I'm like, what's today? And then I got the notification. I'm like, dang, it's the 1st. Because my brother, he sends every 1st of every month, he freaking sends me that Bone Thugs and Harmony song. The 1st of the month. I'm like, I don't like Bone Thugs and Harmony. Quit sending me that. And he still sends it to me to this day. Stas, Mr. Ryan, yo, what's going on, me, Ryan? Yo, what's going on, me, Stash? How you doing? I say, Michelle, just laughing at me. Renee, an adventure even when you were young, wanting to see the dinosaur. I know. I've always been an adventurer, and I didn't even know it till this recently. George, broccoli. Yeah, I'm all sweating. Marky B, hello, Mr. Ryan. I hope you're having an awesome day. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. That's why I'm doing this cooking live, because I'm having an awesome day, yo. Native Rose, good afternoon, Ryan. Your menu looks delicious. D to the E to the L I C I O U S to the D. Hell yeah. Delicious, man. Delicious. That freaking song, when people start saying delicious, that's the only song I think about. I'm like, come on, don't say that. We want to break out a song. What if Claudia dropped you in as a surprise gift? What if Claudia? Who's Claudia? Who is Claudia? I don't know no Claudia. My celebrity chef, I wish would drop in and come back to life just to drop into my live is Anthony Bourdain. That's my guy. I don't know who this Claudia is. I mean, I seen it on Christmas's live, but for me, my guy is Anthony Bourdain. I say, Michelle, I can't wait for fall and spooky season. I know. Be making pumpkin pie. There was actually a cooking live I wanted to do, like, or I could have carved up a pumpkin, and then like the next day I used that pumpkin to make something. I wanted to do that, but the pumpkin went bad. I'm like, dang, that was fast. Let's see. Michelle, get it, Ryan. Delicious. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Let's see. Native guy. You don't know Claudia? What's wrong with you? Because I'm not in the know like everyone else. I don't have social media, so I don't know who Claudia is. I don't know who Claude is, but I know who Anthony Bourdain is. That guy was revolutionary. That's the guy who inspired me to cook and travel. So shout out to Anthony Bourdain, man. Look, watch this too. Big shout out to Anthony Bourdain. No reservations. Look, his autographs right there too. And you see how he's standing on top of that mountain, really majestic. It's all sick. So shout out to Anthony Bourdain. Let's see. George, Chef Ramsay should pop up that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Gordon Ramsay too. I'm like, it's fucking raw. He'd probably yell at me. I'm like, go ahead, yell at me. I like it. Yell at me. Go ahead so I can learn from you. Let's see. Renee, fruit salad sounds refreshing. Yes. And I got me some more fruits right here I'm drinking. So fruit salad it is. Fruit salad it is. So right now I'm just trying to I'm already halfway done trying to get everything ready. So I'm just prepping the vegetables, and then I got my rice. Oh shit, I forgot to put up the rice. But while the rice is cooking, all I got to do is clean out the rice and let it sit. That's it. So it's pretty fast. Sass is laughing at me. native guy, Anthony Bourdain, with the little handsies, little praying hands. Let's see, Michelle, she's on YouTube, Mr. Ryan. She can cook Mexican food. I've made a few recipes of her. I gotta check her out then. Gotta check her out. I'm gonna do that then. Curtis Bio just laughing at me. Just laughing at me. Let's see, Little Resi and Family 3, you donut. You donut! Oh, man. I watched some videos about this one guy, Gordon Ramsay, really got into him, and a lot of people didn't like him. That guy, Raj. He said, I don't want this food to go to waste. And then he's, I guess he cooked the food wrong, and he said, they sent it back. Why did they send it back? He said, what the fuck you doing, Raj? He said, the food's good. I don't want it to go to waste. I'm like, oh, man, this guy's getting on my nerve. I'd kick him out of my kitchen if I had my own kitchen. I'm like, get the frick out of here, man. Get out of here. We don't like you. Go on. Christmas, yeah, Byron checks her out all the time. Yeah, Byron checks her out. Oh, hey, Byron, don't be checking her out. You got a woman at home. You got Christmas. Should be checking Christmas out, not her. Dang it. Do I need to go over there and get mad at you too, Byron? Getting tired of getting mad at everyone. I'm getting tired of getting after everyone. Michelle, Christmas, just laughing at Christmas. George, slap him, a slap him, pimp slap him. All right, so I'm gonna fill up my drink right here. Gotta love the water. Gotta love the water. If you guys are just tuning in and you're wondering what I'm drinking me some vodka with some lemons and some cucumbers. Just kidding. Not today. Just water, lemon, and cucumbers. All right, let me get this out of the way. And we're going to go ahead and prep our next ingredients. Because if you guys are wondering what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be making broccoli. And I got me some green beans here. French green beans. So this is going to be pretty simple. I'm going to grab like a handful. Probably like a good 2 handfuls. 1, 2. All right. So these are going to be pretty simple. I don't got to really do much. The only thing I'm going to do is just cut off the ends of it. That's it. And then we're already done. All right. So this is what I like to do. Make sure they're kind of flattened, like they're all leveled off. So then that way, when you cut it, all you got to do is this right here. There you go. Just cut off the ends. That's all you got to do. Just cut off the ends of it. I kind of don't want to get rid of these. Let me put these off to the side until I figure out what I want to do with them. Because these are like really good vegetables and ingredients I like to use. And sometimes when I don't know what to do with these ends of it, I always like to just save it, maybe chew on them for another time. Maybe like a little bit of a snack. So I'm just going to save the ends of it for now. You just flip it over. And you do the same thing. You level it. So then that way all you do is one cut through all of it. There you go. Now you got your green beans, and then you just put it off to the side right here. Right next to your broccolini. And of course, I'm going to save these because I honestly don't even want to throw these out until I figure out what I want to do with them. Probably put them in a soup or something. There we go. And I got some more right here I got to cut up. So we're going to go ahead and do the same thing. We're going to go ahead and level them out. And we're going to go ahead and do this right here. There we go. Nice crunch, nice crunch, nice crunch. And you put this in the bag. Okay, figure out what I want to do with it. Do the same thing on this side. Level it just nicely. And then you do the same thing. There we go. Put it right over here. I feel like I could use these for something. I don't know what to use them for yet, but I feel like I can saute them and put it in something. That's what I feel like I should do, but right now I just want to cut up these green beans until I figure out what I want to do with the ends of them first. Because I feel like they could be used for something. Do the same thing to the side. Make sure it's leveled off nicely. And then you hold it down. B.O.B. Hold it down. There you go. Now you got yourself some nutritious, delicious green beans. Yum. All right. So I'm going to save these. I don't know what the heck to do with these, but I'm going to save the ends of them. All right, so now we got our vegetables prepped up, ready to go. We got our broccoli, and we got our green beans. Maybe I should do one more. I think that'll be... Yeah, I think I should do one more. Let me do one more handful of broccolini, or green beans, my bad. Green beans, not broccoli. Come on, Mr. Ryan, know your vegetables. You can memorize the phonetic alphabet, but you don't even know your vegetables. Come on. Get with the program, Mr. Ryan. Even I get after myself too, so don't think I just get after everyone else. I get after myself a lot too. Oh shit, forgot to grab the bag. Dang, my freezer's nice. My fridge is nice and cold. Look at that area has mist down there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get these ends to the one side, flatten it, not flatten it, make sure they're leveled, and then bam, we got ourselves broccoli. And some people are just wondering, like, this is a lot of food. I'm meal prepping, so this is gonna be all for tomorrow and the next day. And of course, I haven't eaten yet, so it's a shitload of vegetables. I know. Looks like a lot. So right now, I got everything all ready to go. I just need to fry up everything. Not fry up everything. I need to cook everything. And I'm going to get my rice ready. So let me rinse off my board again. And let me put my board off to the side because now I got to get my rice ready. Got to get your rice ready. But for those of you that don't like to eat rice, or if you really want to try something else, you can even leave out the rice. It is optional. You can replace it with some quinoa, or you can even do like brown rice. But for me, I found brown rice. It's all right sometimes, but right now for this meal prep, I'm going to do white rice. So let me put this off to the side. Let me wipe down my counter space really quick. Rinse off my knife. There we go. All right. Let me get back to some comments really quick, okay, before I get started with my rice. All right. Let's see what we got. Team Yazzie, is it ready yet? No, not yet. I'm like halfway into making everything. I've even fried up or I haven't started cooking yet. Right now, I'm just prepping everything, and I'm reading the comments too, so I'm going back and forth. Michelle, yes, Byron, behave. See, Darla Doza just now tuning in. I'm on lunch break. How's it going? It's going good. It's going good. It's going good. Stash. Get out of here. Refreshing. I know. Really, really good. Let's see. George holding out on the drinks. Hey, all glani. Holy hell, glani. American Navajo Patriot Yachts and Mr. Ryan. Menu sounds delicious. Thank you. If you guys don't know American Navajo Patriot, go check out his channel. He also has a YouTube channel, so go check out his channel if you have not already. Let's see. Stash, give them the sheep. Give them the sheep. Michelle, have a great rest of your day, Mr. Ryan, and everyone in the chat. Stay hydrated. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Ronnie, feed the ends to the ravens. Gloria, enjoy your blessed day. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you. Renee, Anthony Bourdain would have been an awesome guest. Y'all would be drinking more than cooking, but doing good. I know that's what I was thinking. Yeah, we'd probably be drinking more, but still having an awesome live and hanging out. Roland, yo, good afternoon. Don't cut yourself. Your blade looks sharp. Yeah, it is really sharp. I got it sharpened before I came onto the live. Team Yazi, those are precious veggies. I know they're like little small veggies. Yoshlekan, they say. Let's see, Michelle, please don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Let's see, George, put it in your pocket. I know I'll probably save it for a rainy day. Put it in my pocket. Good to say from Jam. Native guy, make stir fry with the leftover. Oh yeah, I could do that, huh? Let's see. Rolling. Let's see, George. And talking to yourself again, gonna end up in the crazy house. I know. I'm just all crazy talking to myself right now. Hey, Lambert Ray, when can I come by watching from Tucson? When can I come by watching from Tucson? Dang, Tucson, T-Town. I was even thinking of heading down there, but I'm stuck in here in the valley for now, for the time being. But I'm willing to cook for some people. You know, if you're down. If you don't mind going live, I could do a cooking live with some guests, or maybe a guest, whichever. I don't mind. Navajo mine in Dakota Bay. On this day, World War erupted in 1940. This message was sponsored by Mr.Ryan. Cooking live. Thank you, Navajo man. Dang, World War I, huh? That's crazy. Irene, send me a plate with the food. I'll send you the scraps. Just kidding. I'll send you the scraps after I'm done eating. He said, I gotta eat first. In this house, I eat first. Everyone else eats last. Never. Also, on the very same day, MTV launches for the first time in 1981. Comment was sponsored by Navajo man. You must be bored. But thank you though. Oh, sure. Navajo man, last one. On this day, Columbus. Don't talk about Columbus on here. Just kidding. Columbus landed in South America in 1498. Last comment sponsored by Navajo man. You wow, man. You love you. You wow. And of course, Curtis Bio, YouTube, American Navajo Patriot. Check out his channel and like and subscribe. So if you guys don't know Navajo, American Navajo Patriot, go check out his channel. And his link is in the description or in the chat. So go check out his channel if you haven't already. Let's see. That drink is great. Thirst quencher. I know. I love this drink. It's really, really good. Christmas sounds like Navajo man is checking Yahoo News instead of working. He's, I know. I get lost on Yahoo News too. I'm like, what's going on here? What's all these stories about? It's pretty crazy. Native guy, 1948 is laugh out loud. You guys better check Navajo man's work to see if he's right. Just kidding. Good afternoon, Curtis. Hope all's good. All right, so now if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and get the rice ready so you guys can talk amongst yourself. But I'll still read the comments even though I fall behind just a little bit because this is a one-man show here. I gotta read the comments. I gotta cook. I gotta prep. I gotta go do this and I gotta do that. But you guys can go ahead and stay tuned if you need to head out. This live will stay up, so FYI. Let's go ahead and get the rice ready. The rice. I've had this rice cooker for almost like what? For quite a long time, man. Let me move this out of the way. Oh, shoot. Let me wipe this down, too. Let me wipe this down. All right, cool. So I had this rice cooker for quite a long time, ever since I moved in. So I've had this rice cooker for almost like 7 years, I think, and it's still going strong, man. I got another rice cooker, but that one, I'm still trying to figure out how to use that one. I just don't know how to use it yet, so it is in storage right now. But the other rice cooker is really interesting, though, because that other one can make soups and like really thick, thick broth and whatnot. So it's pretty cool. But I'm still going to be using this one because this one's pretty easy to use. Maybe because I cooked brown rice in the other one, so I don't really know how to cook brown rice. Because I found when you make brown rice, it's still like a little hard and I'm like a little chewy. I'm like, Come on, man. I want my rice. Nice and fluffy. Nice and fluffy. So we're going to do 2 cups of rice. So this is 1 whole cup of rice right here. And I don't mean rice-a-roni. So we're going to do 1. And we're going to do 2. And of course, what you got to do before you cook this rice is you got to rinse it off. Because when you rinse it off, it takes out all the starch and it takes out all the pesticides and all the junk. Because you don't know how long this rice has been sitting on the shelf, and you don't know what goes on inside the bags, and you don't know where the rice came from. So it's good to rinse off your rice. But if you eat it, you're just like, fuck it, and you just eat it the way it is, then good luck to you. But you know, I like to rinse off my rice. And make sure your hands are clean too when you cook. One time, one of my buddies, we went to Burger King, or I think it was McDonald's, and I went to the restroom, and as I went to the restroom, there was the cook there, and I was like, okay, cool, he's washing his hands, and I couldn't help to look at his hands, and you know what I saw that kind of grossed me out to not eat at McDonald's ever again, even though it was just the one. But when I think like that, I think if that guy's like that, and if that's how the quality of McDonald's is and how they have to keep an eye on their workers and everything, then I'm not eating at McDonald's again. But anyways, what I saw was his fingernails were like, you know how people have like Cheeto fingernails, like they don't clip their fingernails and all that black gunk gets stuck in between your fingernails. He had that, and I'm like, oh, sick. And I told him about it, and he's like, yeah, we're definitely not coming back here. He's like, you know what? This is why I don't eat McDonald's, because of that. It kind of grossed me out. Like, ugh. So that's why I don't eat at those kind of places. That's why I prefer eating at restaurants, because they're more strict to the code of cooking, and they really get after their workers when it comes to clean hygiene and all that. In saying that, even with Panda, even some of the places I go to that are fast food, like Panda, for example, they really get after people for hygiene. Because my brother used to work at there, he used to work at Panda, and I was like, okay, cool. And he was telling me like all the crazy rules they have for people with hygiene. I'm like, okay, cool. So yeah, so I'm really selective when it comes to eating fast food. And as you rinse off your rice should be more clear. Because when you first rinse off your rice, it's going to look a little muggy. It's going to look like you're looking at mist through the water. But once you rinse off your rice pretty good, you'll be able to see more of the rice. You know, it'll be more, it'll be more visible. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So when you rinse off your rice, it'll look more like this. Let me flip the camera over. Okay, so your rice will look more visible like that, you see? So when I first got started rinsing off the rice, it was like really like misty, and you could barely see the rice. But now, as you can see, the rice, you can see right through it. So it's pretty good. Now let me rinse it off one more last time, and then we could put it on the burner here. You know what I am saying? All right. So now we grab some water. And I don't use the sink water. I use the filtered water. I'm cooking things. But when I'm rinsing off the rice, I tend to use the sink water, because I'm gonna be pouring it out anyways. So yeah, man. Let me pour out just a little. I hate with the waste of water, but I don't want my rice to get too watery, you know. There we go. Yasha, oh yeah. All right. It's like Navajo Urban says. All right, now we just say click. And our rice is already cooking now. We just wait. We just wait. It's got to be patient now. We'll move that off to the side. And let me get back to the comments, okay? Let me get back to the comments. Oh, let me use it. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me go and chill. Oh, yeah. Where's my water? There we go. I know I fell behind. Where was I at? Oh, Christmas. Her name is Aroma, not rice cooker. Let's see. Renee, one-man show. You need a production crew, sous chef, camera person, and most importantly, dishwasher. I'm all of that. On my own production crew, on my own chef, on my own camera person, and on my own dishwasher. Well, actually, my dishwasher's right there, but I wash everything by hand. Navajo man, I have the same kind. I got a bigger one. Dang, this all competing with me. This ain't a competition, man. Just kidding. Let's see. Rice cookers are the way to go. I know. I have another one. Like I said earlier, it cooks like stews and stuff. So that one, I'm still trying to figure out how to use that one. Jan, rice cookers are good to have with a thumbs up. See, Navajo man, it's Rice Krispie. Rice Krispie. Let's see. Chris Bio, dirty nails. I knew it. Yep. It's all gross. Navajo man, you should make some BCM blue cornmeal mush. That would be awesome. You know what? I don't know how to make that. I don't know how to make that, man. Navajo man, laugh out loud. Curtis Beale, holding on to vodka to take your time. Holding on to the vodka to take your time. Holding on to the vodka. Navajo man, aka Ruben Paul, aka Pee Wee Herman, passed. Dang, yesterday at 70 years old. Dang, Pee Wee Herman. I remember watching that guy growing up, like his fun house and sitting in his crazy chair and having all his appliances talk with eyes and mouth. That was kind of scary when I first watched that, but it kind of grew on me and his weird voice. It was kind of weird, but it was something I grew up with. I remember watching that. I was like, dang. And then he used to have that mailman that used to come in. I remember that show. Pretty awesome. Let's see. Arlene Nipgate got them, Mr.Ryan. Tuning in. What are you making? It says it right there at the bottom. I'm not going to repeat. So if you guys, it says it on the title of the live, and there's like a little banner at the bottom. So just read it through. But welcome to the live. Oh, shit. Navajo man, did you ever watch Pee Wee? Yes, I ever watched the Pee Wee Herman movies back in the day. You know what? Not the movies, but I was always been awesome about the show. Navajo man, I hope my history comments don't mess up your live, Mr. Ryan. I'm just finding it. No, you're good, man. You good. You good. It makes it more interesting, you know. Some things people didn't know. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't even know half of that stuff. Like Pee Wee Herman, I didn't know he passed away, and then. What was the other thing I didn't know? I forgot. But yeah, that's pretty cool, though. You're welcome to comment. You're welcome to blow it up, man. Everyone's all sitting there all quiet. But yeah, I don't mind. But now we're going to go ahead and start cooking. Let me go ahead and get my stove ready to go. And let me get my bowls and stuff ready to go because I got to put everything away as soon as it's done cooking because I got my bowls here for meal prepping. All right. So I'll just put this off to the side for now. Let's see. Arlenia Nate Begay. I barely read it. Sounds delicious. Team Yazzie, I love my rice cooker. Roland Begay, East meets West. If yin can cook, so can you. If yin can cook. If yin can cook, so can you. Sound like a rap. All right. But I'm just waiting for my stove to heat up so we can go ahead and get started. We can go ahead and get started over here, bruh. Oh, shoot. Let me get the good one. Let me get the good one. Oh, yeah. There's this YouTuber I watch. He's really big into pasta. And one thing he does that I probably need to start doing is trying like because what he does is he drinks olive oil because olive oil is good for you, apparently. And I knew it was good to cook with, but I didn't know like drinking it like a teaspoon a day was good for you. But I want to give this olive oil a try, and it is legit olive oil, and I'm gonna show you guys why it's legit olive oil. Let me rinse off the spoon real quick. But let me get back. Whoa, just throwing everything everywhere, being all crazy. Lift this camera up just a bit. There we go. All right, where did I leave off at? What am I rice? Okay, I'm all caught up. Okay, so this is my olive oil I use. It is called California Olive Ranch Olive Oil, 100% California olive oil. So I like this olive oil, one, because it comes in a glass. And the reason why I like it when it comes in a glass is because when you buy olive oil inside the plastic, you don't know how long you're going to be having your olive oil sit. And if it's in a plastic, the plastic is made out of chemicals, and the olive oil will break down the chemicals inside the plastic. And what you'll be cooking with is a bunch of chemicals and the olive oil. And it causes like a lot of internal problems with your stomach health and your gut health and all your organs and what have you. So I like using this one. That's one of the reasons. And the other reason is it tells you the harvest date of when the olive oil was harvested and put together and smushed down to make this right here. And right here it says between October and December 2021. And it tells you when it's Best By. And it says Best By October 11, 2024. And it gives you all that details right here. Just so you know I'm not making this shit up. And it's cold pressed and it's non-GMO and it's verified and everything. So that's why I like using this olive oil. Oh shit, I haven't opened it yet. Pretty awesome. All right, Curtis Bio, 100%, but let me take a teaspoon of it. Bottoms up. That's good. Has like a little bit of a spice to it. That's good. I'm gonna take one more. That's crazy good. Has like a bit of a spice kick to it. I like it, but it's weird. You can't taste that when I'm cooking with it. I can't even taste it. But it's weird though. Since I haven't cooked with it or anything yet, it tastes way different. Way different. Let me check out my pan over there. It's almost ready, man. Oh yeah. Let me get this ready to go. Let me get this ready to go. I'm gonna get this one right here too, boy. All right. So we're only gonna cook with one pot, so then that way we don't have too much of a crazy cleanup. So I'm gonna be cooking all my vegetables first, and then once all the vegetables are all done with, I'm gonna cook my meat. And I've already cut up all my chicken before I started the live, just so I wouldn't sit here and try to cut the chicken. I bought chicken thighs, and there's like a lot of fat on chicken thighs, so I had to take off all the fat on most of it. There's still like a little bit of fat on there, but nothing too crazy. But thank you everyone for jumping on the live. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, welcome to The Conspiracy. I greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in. Go check out my other vlogs if you haven't already. I like to travel. I like to cook. I like to try different types of food. And, you know, I just like to jump on to converse with my audience. Let's see, Christmas. Also, fun fact today, August 1st. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hashtag sponsored by Mr. Ryan. Let's see. Amy K, hello there, Mr. Ryan. Glad to catch a Raven's Kitchen live. Thank you. If you guys are just wondering, this is like a special segment I do on my channel because I love to cook. It's been a good minute since I cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Been eating out a lot, but even though I eat out a lot, I try to eat really good food, really healthy, clean cut food. But I really need to get back into cooking. But thank you for jumping on the live. This live will stay up, so if you guys need to head out, don't worry. I'm going to keep up this live. Keep it up. Keep it up. Rosanna, hi, Mr. Ryan. So dinner will be served about 5-ish. Can't wait for dinner. I know. Because I like to cook early because I got work to do at night. So I do lift. So I do lift the ride share thing. So I do that at night. Because I found like when I do it at night, there's like more people that'll pay more. So gotta make that money. Gotta make that moolah. Let me check on this pot over here. Oh, looks like we're ready. So let me bring you guys right over here to make sure you guys see the magic happen. All right. All right. You know how they say in MTV, they say, this is where the magic happens. Let me tell you, this is where my magic happens. Oh, let me flip the camera. You guys be looking up my nose. All right, so I got all my vegetables here. So, of course, let me see if I can angle this just right. There we go. So what we're going to do now first, welcome to Raven's Kitchen once again. And let me go ahead and give everyone a round of applause for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. So here we go. So here's everyone's round of applause who were able to tune in, or if you need to head out, you know, here's a round of applause. This is a little bit of a thank you for tuning in. Oh, yeah, by the way, too. Oh, wrong sound. Wrong one, wrong sound, wrong sound. Where's that other sound I like? Let's see, where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, yeah, here we go. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, we got our pan ready to go, and we're going to pour in some of our olive oil. And make sure you spread your olive oil all over the pan. You don't want any disasters happening, so let it rip. And then once you have that smoke coming up, that's when you know you're ready to go. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and put in our broccolini. Ow! Okay, so when you have all that grease pop up, you turn down the heat just a bit. Ow! Ow! So first things first, we're going to throw in all of our broccoli. Ow! See how much I do for the live? I'm getting burned by the live. I'm getting burned on live. I'm going to try and grab out all the broccoli first before I start throwing in everything else. Okay, so we're good with the broccoli here. So let me scoot you guys up a bit. So what you want to do now is saute your broccoli. So you want to saute your broccoli for like a good 3 minutes until it has like a bit of a crispy brown to it. Ooh, look at them greens pop. Look at them greens pop. You know what I'm saying? Look at them greens pop. Stir fry, saute, whatever you want to do. But make sure they have like a little bit of a brown on there. I'm going to turn up the heat just a bit. Just a little, not too much, just so I don't get burned. But let me read the comments really quick. All right, let's see. Fell behind. Let's see. RJ420. Yo, Mr.Ryan, what's going on? Lorraine Hodge Onlin. How the hell should I know? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Onlin. Yo, what's up, Mr. Ryan? My birthday is in 3 days. Still waiting for that home-cooked seafood meal. Sheesh. I can't even cook seafood. You're going to be the only one eating. Team Yazzie, and thank you for the entertaining live. Thank you, of course, Team Yazzie. Roland Begay, cool referee shirt. Christmas song, don't burn yourself. Let's see. Amy K, busy day at work. Just quick hi. Have a wonderful day, Mr. Ryan, and everyone in the chat. Thank you, Amy K. Don't work so hard. Onalyn, where's the cow? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? But all right, so let me go ahead and continue on because I don't want these broccolini getting all crispy. All right, so we're still going ahead with the broccoli. We're going to wait till they saute and get like a little bit of a good browning to them. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab one of the broccoli to see how soft it is. That is good. So let's go ahead and flip these babies. Looks really good. All right, let me go ahead and check this out. Only the grease, damn it. Is it the grease, damn it. You guys are wondering what olive oil I use? Pretty awesome. Pretty good. So now what you're going to want to do is throw in your green beans. You know what I am saying? Throw in your green beans. Let me turn up the heat just a bit. You're going to throw in your green beans. Throw in all the rest of your greens. Let me rinse off my plate here. And you're going to want to saute your green beans and your broccolini for maybe a good 4 minutes. Just wait till everything softens. So now you got yourself a mess of nice, delicious greens. Gotta have your greens. Gotta have them greens. All right, let me go ahead and read through the comments, and welcome to the conspiracy, everyone. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, even if you're in the bushes looking like a clown face. And I don't mean ICP. Thank you. 100, 100, 100. Thank you, Curtis. Christmas, as Rachel Ray would say, Evo. Curtis Bio, grease check. Man, I'll be right back then. It's honestly, it's not grease. It's freaking hot in my apartment a bit. It's a little humid. But that's as best as I can do, bro. All right, let me read through the rest of the comments here. Olin, well, I gotta get going. Good catching your live for like 2 minutes. Until next time. All right, Ona, you have a good one. Don't be too wild out there. But I hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone's tuning in. You know, thank you for tuning in. Oh, there we go. So this is pretty good. I can smell it. It smells really good. So now what you're gonna want to do now is pour in a little bit of water. Where's my water at? Pour in a little bit of water. Where's my water at? I just had it. Where's my water at? Oh, it's right there. Not then. All right, so you're gonna pour in a little bit of water. Mix it nice. Make sure, don't pour in too much water, just a little. So now what you're going to want to do now is cover that baby. You're going to steam it. So you guys are going to watch it steam for a bit. But let me go ahead and go through the comments. Curse Bio, shout out to all the juggalos and jiggalettes. Or juggalos and gigolos. Let's see. D Lovely watching and looking for my fridge. Looking at my fridge. Dang, D, what are you going to cook tonight? What's on the menu at La Casa de D? Curtis, MMWCL. I don't know what that means. It better not be one of those what do you call them? One of those groups that talk about political stuff. You better not be talking about political stuff on my channel. That's the last thing I want to be talking about, political stuff. And I'm just filling up my drink. So let me ask you guys something. What do you guys think I have in my fridge? Name 3 things I might have in my fridge. And if you guys get it right, I'll cash app someone $10. If you get name at least 3 things I have in my freezer. 3 things in my freezer. If you get all 3 right, I'll cash app you $10. If you can name 3 things I have in my freezer, and they all have to be right. It can't be 2 out of 3, or it can't be 1 out of 3. So if you can name at least 3 things I may have in my freezer, I'll cash app you $10. The lovely chicken and broccoli, maybe a baked potato. Baked potatoes. Potatoes. Mash them, bash them, stick them in the stew. Potatoes. Curtis Bia, nah, it ain't Mr. Ryan. It's an ICP thing. The only reason I know about ICP is because my sister and my brother, they're really into it. Danny Rose, hey Raven, Duck Squid. Nope. What's going on, Danny? How you doing? Team Yazzie, vegetable. Nope. Roland Begay, you're supposed to use Maillard. Let's see. D Lovely, water, tea, and fruit. In my freezer? Nope. But yeah, if you guys can guess the 3 things I have in my freezer correctly, I'll cash app you $10. Right now, I'm just waiting for my vegetables to steam. But let me go ahead and check it real quick. Ooh, look how delicious it looks. It looks very, very good and nutritious. Let me give it a few more minutes to steam, and then I'll go ahead and let me take a bite. It's hot. It's hot. I'm gonna go ahead and cover it for a few more minutes. There's some comments. Our Lady Nipigay, chicken breast, frozen vegetables, and steak. Nope. D Lovely. Oh, freezer. My bad. You're good. You're good. Team Yazzie, 3 frozen items. You guys have to be specific. You can't just be very shady about what I have in my freezer. Curse BO, frozen vegetables, ice frozen. Nope. I'll give you guys like 5 minutes to guess. If you guys don't guess right within the next 5 minutes, I'll tell you guys what's in my freezer. Let me go ahead and put a timer on. I'll put 5 minutes on there. Okay. Danny Rose, mutton ice cream. I don't like mutton. Ice cream. I haven't had ice cream in a while. Frozen vegetables. Nope. I use fresh vegetables. Native guy. Frozen sheep. Nope. D or Jello shots. Everyone knows you can't freeze Jello shots. This is gonna turn into like a frozen parfait with alcohol in there, basically. Team Yazzie, all your leftovers from your takeout. No, if I ever have leftovers, I never freeze it. I eat it the next day. Mostly because I'm like, I don't want to eat frozen. I don't want to eat frozen leftovers. It's weird eating frozen leftovers. I don't think I've ever had frozen leftovers, because normally when I eat leftovers, I eat it the next morning because it still has a little bit of freshness to it. Ooh, look at that, guys. Look at that. Nice and green, nice and green. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add like a little bit of salt and pepper to it, because you can never go wrong with a little bit of salt and pepper. And then we're going to cover it up again until some of the water evaporates a bit more. But I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper in it before I close it up, so then that way it steams perfectly with the vegetables. And you can taste the flavor. Add a little bit of that. We'll mix it up. Smells really good. Smells really good. And keep in mind, I'm not going to eat this all at one sitting, so I'm going to meal prep it. So I'm probably going to eat half of it now, and then the other half I'm going to eat it tomorrow. And then the next day I'm on meal prep again, even though that's not the way to meal prep. But for me, I can't eat the same thing twice in 2 days straight. I probably could, but I like to keep my options open. All right, so we're going to let it steam for a few more minutes again. All right, let's see. Any more guesses? Team Yazzie, I agree. You. Sass, frozen fruit cups and popsicles. Nope. Let's see. Danny Rose, ice cubes, crab legs. No, I wish. That'd be really good, though. Let's see. Navajo, American Navajo. Looks good. Thank you. D Lovely. Keys here. Safe. Bail money. Bail money. Curse Bio, Gogurt, vodka, and Hot Pockets. Nope. Team Yazzie, frozen matcha tea. Dang, that would be good. That sounds good about now, but nope. Jen, looking delicious, Mr. Ryan. Thank you, Jen. I have my good days. Just kidding, but yeah, food's coming together. My rice is done too, and my vegetables are done. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the chicken here in a bit. Let's see. Rosanna, credit card, and a block of ice. Dang, that'd be really cool, though. A credit card and a block of ice. But let me... Looks like it's almost done steaming up. Yep, almost done. I keep opening it, but I just want to check it to make sure it's not burning. So what I did was I sauteed the broccoli and the... I almost said collard greens. The green beans. And after I did that, I sauteed them for like a few minutes. I added a little bit of water just so they can steam up a bit more. So if you guys have any more guesses, just let me know. I'll show you what's in my freezer. Let's just show you in my freezer. You got 1 minute now. Rolling Begay, yoga, cucumber, and outcut green beans. Oh, yoga, cucumber, and outcut green beans. Rocky. Rocking it. Rocking the outcut green beans. But let me, the steam's almost coming off, so let me check it. I'm like watching it's funny, even though I'm sitting on the other side, I'm watching, oh, looks like it's ready. Oh, looks like it's all ready to go. Okay, let me set my plate and then let me go ahead and divide this off. So let me take this off the heat. Whoa. Let me put this right here. And let me get my little bit of a bowl. Let me get a little bit of this bowl right here. Divide some of these vegetables up for tomorrow. Oh, timer's up, so no more guessing. All right. If I would have used like another head of broccoli and my other half of my green beans, I probably would have had more. But good thing I didn't, because it would have been like a lot and it probably would have been overfilled. But for now, this, like I said, this is the first time I'm doing this recipe, so I'm trying to keep it simple. And the rest of this, I'm gonna go ahead and eat the rest of this right here. That right over there. And then we're going to go ahead and rinse off my plate right here, and I'm going to reuse it. Because you just know how to use it. That's why. But I'm going to, once I take out my vegetables, I'm going to go ahead and put my meat on. And then I'm going to show you guys what's inside my freezer. It's nothing you would expect. It's like it's a frozen human head. Just kidding. Be all fucked up. But no, let me show you guys what's in my freezer here in a bit. And there are some juices at the bottom of this here. So I'm not gonna pour it out. So I'm gonna reuse this juice, so then that way I can add a little bit of juice to the chicken. And I already did cut up the chicken before I started the live, so it's gonna be a lot of chicken. It's a lot of tricking. Tricking. All right, cool. So let me grab out the rest of my vegetables. Vegetables. All right, there we go. Looks really good. So that's what my vegetables look like, if you're wondering. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this back on the heat. And we're going to go ahead and get our chicken. All right. So I did already pre-cut the whole chicken. So basically, this is chicken thighs. They're boneless and skinless. And before I even went ahead and cut it up, I went ahead and also cut off bits of the fat, because some of this chicken thighs has like a little bit of fat on there, and it's a little bit of fatty. So I did cut off some of the fat on it. There's still a little bit of fat on there, but I cut off a good amount. Native guy, probably empty if you like fresh ingredients. Oh, man. That is partly true, though. Roland Begay, oh, sorry, your freezer. Miss Val, 79, frozen vegetables, pizza, and pork chops. You know what? I haven't had pork chops, and I don't like frozen pizza. You see how picky I am at eating? Arlenia, Nate Begay, frozen strawberries, frozen glizzies. Ah, man. Now I'm craving glizzies. Rosanna, vodka, ice, coffee, and frozen vegetables. Nope. Curtis, coffee, I bet it's one of them, I bet. I'll show you guys here in a bit. Rolling ice, steak, and chicken. Native guy, frozen head is salad fingers is salad fingers. That's a crazy show. Hey, Navajo American Navajo Patriot, green beans. I know, green beans be life, man. Curse Bio, coffee, frozen bananas, and muscata. I'm not that fancy, but I'll show you guys here in a bit. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my chicken here in a bit. So I'm gonna add just a little bit of oil since there's already sauce in here, but I'm just add just a little bit of oil to it, not too much. There we go. Because I want the juices from all the vegetables to blend in perfectly with the chicken. So there we go. Let me go ahead and wait a few more minutes before I go ahead and start throwing all the chicken on there. Let's see. Roland McGay, a spoon for hickeys. I'll show you guys here in a bit, all right? I'll show you guys what's in my freezer. All right, I think we can get started. Ugh, dang. Really stuck onto the plate there for a minute. I'll turn up the heat a bit just so the chicken cooks a little fast. You know what I am saying? Got to reuse the same thing. Don't want to use too much utensils. You know what I'm saying? You know what I am saying? So my chicken did stick together while it was in the freezer, but I'm breaking it up right now. And I've already pre-cut everything to like bite-sized pieces so everything can cook evenly. There we go. All right. Come together through me now. Just like this food, come together through me now. All right, cool. Come together, man. Come together. All right, so while that's cooking, I'm going to show you guys what's in my freezer. Let's see. Christmas, probably dino nuggets. Curtis Bio, know me saying? Nah, I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean. All right, let me show you guys what's in my freezer. Okay. Oh, hold on. There's some things in here I forgot to put away. Just kidding. All right, so I got me some ice. Some people are right about that. I got me some aged vodka. I like to mix drinks every now and then. So if you guys didn't know, I almost became a bartender. I'm still considering it, but what I like to do is if you're like on a budget and you still want something really delicious to drink, this is what I use. I mix in a little bit of lemonade and I mix in a little bit of this and a little bit of ice. So for those of you that really don't like the taste of alcohol but really want like a tiny bit of a buzz going, put a little bit of lemonade and a few parts of Smirnoff watermelon, then you'll have like a watermelon vodka. And if you really want to amp it up a bit, you can even add some orange juice to it. Donald Duck, quack quack. So that's my go-to every now and then. My buddies and I were supposed to have a little bit of a party, but they left me high and dry, and I ended up buying more drinks than I wanted to have. So I got vodka, I got ice. I have back problems, so I put this on my back because I'm like, so this hits the spot. Got that. Oh yeah, got me some tilapia, skinless, boneless, and individually wrapped. And someone did say I got a spoon. Yes, I do have a spoon, but it's not for hickeys though. I put it underneath my eyes because apparently if you put this frozen spoon underneath your eye, it helps. It helps. What do you call it? It helps with the bags under your eye. Got this right here because I was trying to make cookies one time, and then it says it's best to use like grated frozen butter. So I'm still trying to figure out what I can make with this. And I got some grease. Who wants some grease? So for a while now, I was trying to figure out how I could get rid of grease. And somewhere, I forgot where I heard it from, but some people, they put it in these cups right here. They put it in like a regular cup, and they freeze it. And then when it gets full, they go ahead and thaw it out and they throw it out. So that's what I use. And I got me some salmon, some salmon fresh too. Well, it's not fresh now, but still pretty good. Got me another piece of salmon right here. I probably need to get rid of those. And of course, I got me an acai bowl. Oh shit, I gotta get rid of that. That's gross. You guys didn't see that. That was gross. I gotta get rid of that. I gotta clean out my freezer now. That's gross. Now I got goosebumps just thinking about how gross that was. But let me go ahead and check on my chicken here. Ugh, I'm all thinking about that now. I got goosebumps thinking about it. I gotta clean out my freezer now. I feel ashamed. All right, so as you can see, everything's starting to cook nicely. All this chicken. Really good. But let me go ahead and check up with the comments, all right? Love purple right now. Curtis Bio, a grimace shake. Oh man, a grimace shake. See, Curtis Bio, screwdriver. The spoon, guess was right. But you said for hickeys. I don't use it for hickeys though. Crystal, quack, quack. There are those ice balls at Ulta. Oh yeah, I should probably try that out. Arlania Nip Gay, good guess. Someone said a frozen spoon for hickeys. That's not what I use it for. I say Christmas science experiments in the freezer. Let's see the fridge right now. I don't know. I don't want to show you guys what's in my fridge. Come to think, there isn't really that much in my fridge. Let me show you guys here in a bit, okay? Okay, we're gonna do another contest, all right? So I'm gonna give everyone 5 minutes to give. I'm gonna give everyone 5 minutes to guess 3 things I might have in my fridge. You guys already figured out one thing I have in my fridge. So I'm gonna give everyone 5 minutes to guess what's in my fridge. If you can guess at least 3 things, and they all have to be right. You can't just get one right. But if you can get 3 things right in what's in my fridge, you're welcome to. I can send over $10 in Cash App. So if you guys get all 3 out of 3 right, I'll send you $10, and you have to be the first one. You can't be like the second or third one. All right, so starting now. Our lady and Nate Brigade just laughing at me. Let's see who was really paying attention to the live. All right, so everything's starting to turn brown. Ooh, pretty nice. That's what I'm talking about. The chicken is coming together, and it also smells like vegetables. So it's turned out really good, really good. So let's put that right there. Chill out with that. All right, let's see what kind of guesses are coming in. Arlene and Nate Brigade, orange shoes, almond milk, and eggs. Nope. Navajo Man, dang, awesome sauce. Thank you, Navajo Man. Crystal, soy milk, sushi. Nope. Rosanna, let's see your fridge. Not yet. Love purple water, OJ, soy sauce. Let me check. Hold on. I think you might be right. Rosanna, or Love Purple, you got it right. So Love Purple is the winner. So Love Purple, let me know if you want me to send over a Cash App. I got $10 waiting for you. So Love Purple, you're right. Let me go through the guesses though. Christmas, orange shoes, lemonade, and coffee creamer. Nope. Tbsp. My hubby called on his way home. He said, "Is that Mr. Ryan? I heard the live and said hello, Mr. Ryan. Navajo man, Dakota Bay just had me a protein bar and drink water all day. Dang, Navajo man, you're just making me look bad. You make it look like I'm a pig. Just flowing through me like a river. Miss Val 79, Donald Duck, OJ, lemonade, and coffee. Nope. OJ, water, and wine. You know what? I don't ever put wine in the fridge. Ever, ever, ever. Never, never, never. Danny Rose, butter, orange juice, Donald Duck, coffee, creamer. Nope. Let's see. I'm going through the comments, but someone already got it. Love Purple already got it, so Love Purple's the winner. But I'm still going through the comments to see if anyone else will get it. Low Resi, family of 3, soy sauce, oat milk, and cold brew. I wish. Horseshoes, lactose milk, and eggs. Nope. Navajo man, you're too awesome. I don't care what anyone says. Just kidding. Let's say Rosanna, cold brew coffee, oat milk, OJ. Let's say cold brew coffee, oat milk, and nope. Navajo man. Did you hear the U.S. is having court hearing about? Oh yeah, I think I heard about that. They all said that UFOs existed like a long time ago, and now they're just now admitting aliens are real. I'm like, no shit. Tell us something we don't know. Tell us Bigfoot was an experiment by the U.S. government. Let's say Love Purple soy sauce was a guess I can do. Zell. Love Purple. Email me, Mr.Ryan0091 at gmail.com because I don't feel comfortable putting my phone number on the live, but just email me. I'll send it right over. Christmas. Next up, show us your cabinets. My cabinets at Curiosities. Hold on. Let me check on my trick in here. Up. They're all browning up. And this is what I like to do if you guys are curious on this right here. This is what I like to do with this right here. I put that right there. And since there's like a little bit of water in there, I'm going to scoop out some of the water and put it in this mug right here. If I can find a spoon. Oh, that'll do. Because, like a lot of people, I go to their houses and they have like a giant like flour can or a giant tin can and it has all that fat in there. I'm like, I don't want to do that to my apartment because I don't want my apartment to smell like lard and fat. So I found a better alternative for it. Just freeze it, and then when it gets nice and full, I can go ahead and put it in a block and put it in the trash can and throw it out. Pretty simple. And then some people, they told me give me a second. All right, guess is over. But anyways, as I was saying, some people were telling me just put it down the sink. I'm like, that's the worst idea. You don't do that. You don't put fat down the sink. Are you crazy? No, I do it all the time. And I'm like, no wonder why your house smells like shit. So like, that's one of the worst things you could do. And I live in the city, so that's what fucks up the plumbing and the pipes too. So I'm like, don't do that. So if you guys ever get told to do that, don't do that. Put it in like a coffee can and put it on your stove, or you could be like me and just freeze it. Freeze it, and then when it gets nice and full, you throw it out. So there you go. See, not that much liquid, and it's gonna cook very fast. Very fast. It's still like a little bit of pink, so I'm gonna wait till it gets like a good brown on there. And then I'm gonna throw in my sauce I made earlier on the live. So let me go ahead and check this out. Navajo man, I'm on your live and watching Fox Pan News on my laptop. Keeping up to date with Arizona news. They're like, we're looking for Navajo man. Where's he at? Love Purple. Okay. Rosanna, it's in the fridge. It's in the fridge. Chris Beal, pickle lemonade, and OJ Day. Yep, you guessed. You could have won that if you guessed it. But Love Purple is the winner for this contest. Danny Rose, congrats to Love Purple. But if you guys don't know what I'm doing, I cut up some chicken thighs and I put them into bite-sized pieces. And right now I'm just trying to get like a good brown on there because they're the last bit of my they're the last bit of what I'm cooking right now. Because the rice is already done and it's sitting over there. Keep it nice and warm. So right now I'm just finishing up on what I'm cooking here. Move this out of the way and put that right there. That last night I was watching the news, and last night I saw a UFO. Last night I was really scared. Imagine saying that last night. I didn't know what was going on. All right, cool. So right now my rice is done, and I'm just trying to put some more rice off to the side so I can save this meal for tomorrow also. I could have had more, but I didn't use the rest of my vegetables. Oh, hopped away. There we go. There's the brown I'm looking for. When it starts to stick to the pan, that's when you know your meat's cooking pretty good, and you can add like a little bit of sauce or a little bit of how do you say a little bit of olive oil or whatever type of oil you use. But for me, I'm gonna go ahead and put in my sauce since everything's coming together. And if you guys were a little late to the live, I made some lemon sauce before the live started, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this lemon sauce and I'm gonna pour it into the meat. We're gonna go ahead and mix in this sauce with this right here. Then if you guys want to complete the ensemble of this whole thing, what you could do is also add black and white sesame seeds, so you can make it look like you're eating Chinese food from Panda or from your local Chinese restaurant. And there you go. Like, sit for a few minutes. And there you go. See? You got yourself some lemon chicken. Gonna let it cook for a few more minutes. But let me go ahead and check the comments, all right? Let me check the comments, yo. Because I know I fell behind. Rosanna, I do what you do and freeze it and toss it. Cool. I'm glad I'm not the only one. A lot of people are like, this guy's weird. He's going to go ahead and freeze it and then eat it. Curtis Bio, oh, my phone, a little behind. Had to hop off. Real quick, congrats to you, Love Purple. Danny Rose, everyone, stay blessed. I gotta go. Take care. All right, Danny Rose, thank you for jumping on the live. Love Purple, thank you, community. No, thank you, Love Purple, for participating. Let's see. Native Guy, Fire Live 100. Gotta get back on the road. Have a good evening, Mr. Ryan. Thank you, Native Guy. You have a good one, and thank you for tuning in on the live. So as you guys can see, I am almost done cooking. Probably just add just a little bit of water to it. Just a little, not too much. Just a little bit of water. There There we go. And if you guys didn't know, I added a little bit of corn flour before I got started, so it's going to be a little thick. A little bit thick, and I don't mean thick as a girl, but thick as a nice thick soup. Thick as a girl. I'm just terrible. All right, let's add a little bit of pepper to it. And then we'll add just a little bit of salt to it. I don't know why I like pepper, but I just love the pepperiness of it. Thick with them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Everybody in the club getting low, getting low, getting low. And let's go ahead and taste test. Let me grab my spoon really quick. Oh, dang it. I forgot to wash my tasting spoon. Let me rinse off my spoon here. And let me go ahead and taste it. See what it tastes like. Holy shit. That is freaking good. Okay. So we're all done here. It's starting to stick to my pan, so we're all done here. But let me show you guys the final product of what it looks like. Lemon chicken. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Looks really good. So let me go ahead and scoop me out some of that, and I'll take you guys right over there, right over there. Oh, let me scoop some out for my meal for tomorrow. So this is my little meal for tomorrow. My little meal prep bowl. There we go. I'm gonna be hungry tomorrow, so I'm gonna add just a little bit more. There we go. And there you go. Have yourself a nice meal prep. All right, let me put that right there. And let me go ahead and grab me some good food here. Freshly made, everything's fresh. No preservatives, no artificial ingredients other than the soy sauce, but that's a long shot. But thank you everyone for tuning in. But I'm not done yet. So after I'm done eating, I'm gonna go ahead and make me like a little bit of dessert. And I'm gonna make me some fruit salad. So if you guys want to stay tuned for that, you're welcome to. If you guys need to head out, dip out, do something else, you're welcome to head out. But let me go ahead and grab the camera over here. Let that cool down because it's still burning like crazy, or it's still cooking like crazy. But let me put you guys down right here real quick. Let me clean this up really quick, guys. Give me a minute. You guys can watch my food cool down. If this food is too hot, I think I'm gonna go for a walk. Wait till my food cools down. Oh, stupid. Oh man. So right now I'm just putting some of my ingredients away and putting some things away. So give me a minute, people. Give me a minute. All right. All right. It's right there. He's away. Run away, love. Run away, love. How stupid. I'm just being crazy right now at this point. Maybe I'm a little delirious because I am hungry like a mofo. And I still got some more vegetables, so tomorrow I'm going to cook up some of these vegetables I have left over. All right, so I think that's all of it for now. Yeah, I think that's all of it for now. Let me grab some rice too. Let me unplug this. And there we go. We got our lemon chicken. Hold on. We got our lemon chicken. We got our vegetables, and we got our rice. Our chicken. Ugh. Oh, I'll be right back. Hold on. Because I don't know. I was all sweaty. Ugh. All right. Give me a minute. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Where's my fork? Oh, spoon. I guess a spoon will do. Oh. Let me look to see what's going on in the chat. All right, everyone's guessed it right there. Delphine, hey, joining the live for a bit, taking a break from my term paper. What's going on, Delphine? Thank you for jumping on the live. Yazzie family, it smells good. Your dinner looks good. Thank you. Love purple. Stats looks all yummy. Thank you. Jan with the licky face. Curtis Bio, thick thighs. More like a thick lip. More like a fat lip. Love purple. Actually, what they are distracting us from is the question. UFOs. Navajo man, I'm still at work. It's 4:32 p.m. I get off at 7 p.m. So another 3 more hours. He's just like looking sideways. Rosanna, how long does it stay in the fridge? How long does it stay in the fridge? When I do like meal preps, they don't stay in the fridge long. So that meal prep's gonna stay in the fridge for till tomorrow. Luis, Nico River native from Alaska. It looks delicious. Thank you, Luis. Thank you. Curtis, before you head out, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, even if you're in the bushes looking like it. Thank you, 100. Thank you, Curtis, man. Marky B, nice. Looks gooder. Thank you. If you guys are all wondering, I am done. Got me my water right here, too. So after I'm done here, I'm going to go ahead and make my fruit salad. I've actually never made this recipe before. I'm going to wing it. Well, it's not really a recipe. I'm just going to cut up a bunch of fruit and throw it together. Because one of the main things I do love is fruit. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Thank you for this food. Continue to watch over us all. Guide us all through these hard times and let us have a good day. Amen. And let's have a good week. Amen. Well. Let's see if I can put on some music on this thing. Well. I gotta know what it sounds like first. Give me a minute, people. Give me a minute. Because I don't want to sit here all quiet. I want some music playing in the background. Or maybe like some elevator music. Give me a minute, people. Give me a minute. But yes, if you're new to the channel, welcome for jumping on the live. I appreciate it. Let me get back to these comments. Curtis, I'm ready for dessert now. I got full off the smell while you're cooking. Caroline Escobedo, that looks good, but smells even good. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yes, I made me some lemon chicken. You can really taste the lemon though, which isn't bad. What do some people say? Don't look at me, eat. Don't look at me. I'm ugly. I'm hideous. Don't look at me. But I just want to say thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much obliged. But believe it or not, I barely even have anything in my fridge. Because when I cook, I prefer cooking things that are fresh, you know. So, Team Yazzie, wow, that looks delicious. Thank you, Team Yazzie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love purple. Was it cooled in AZ? A little. Yesterday it was like only 107 because I noticed the weather when it's like really hot, it goes over like 112. Team Yazzie, I just put some ribs in the oven. Dang, some ribs, huh? This sound real good. Some really good ribs. Jen, have a good rest of your day, Mr. Ryan. Thank you for the awesome live. Thank you for tuning in, Jen. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Well, Sometimes I think this is kind of weird where I just eat in front of you guys. But I just can't help it because I haven't eaten all day. My meal for the day. What I'm trying to figure out now is how I can make this fruit salad. Because I got a lot of random fruit. So I'm very curious to see how this is going to turn out. Because I got watermelon, I got cherries, I got pineapple, I got blueberries, I got a dragon fruit, I got a watermelon, and I got what did I have too? Honeydew. So I got all those random fruits, and I don't know how it's gonna turn out. Or I might not use all of it. Because now I'm thinking back, because some of these fruits I have, they're like really sweet, and then some of them are very subtle. Caroline Escobedo, we're having fruit pies this evening. Oh, Frito pie. I was like, fruit pies? Is like, what? Where's my invite for the fruit pies? Team Yazi, Frito pies sound good too. Love purple, that's my problem too. Nothing in my fridge. Not a problem, should I say, situation. Yeah. Let me show you guys what's in my fridge once I get done here. I didn't think this meal was going to fill me up. I don't think I can make the fruit. You know, I should still make it because I did promise it on my live. I'll probably just save it for later, though. Because I bought 2 of every fruit, but I think I might just use one of them because I'm wondering how this is going to turn out. Red's Journey. Hello there, Mr. Ryan. Glad to catch a live. How are you? I'm doing good. I just got done cooking, and I'm going to go ahead and start with I'm going to get done eating, then I'm going to go ahead and get started with my fruit salad. my version of it. Well, not really my version, but I'm just gonna throw everything together, see how it turns out. Excuse me. Let's see. Love Purple. Car hits pedestrian in New York. Just announced. So what does that have to do with me? I'll just get mad at everyone. Be like, what does that have to do with me? This is how cruel I could be. What does that have to do with me? I bet I even know the person, and on top of that, I don't know anyone in New York, so why should I even care about that person? You know, I don't know. For me, I know it's a mean way of thinking, but that's just how I think when it comes to news related things, you know. I'm like, why do I care about what happened to that person? You know, I don't even know them. Um, I'm not even associated with that person, and why should I even care? You know how they say something about water and a duck and how it rolls off the duck's back. That's how I feel about news. You know, I'm just like, oh well. Let's see. Red's Journey. Is this live? You do again? Giveaway? Did I miss? Oh no, I'm not doing the giveaway on this one. This is just a regular live. Because I haven't done a cooking live in a good minute, so I'm trying to get back into it. So I'll let you guys know when I'm gonna do the giveaway though. Oh, we got a fact about food. FYI, this is what I learned yesterday about baked chicken. You bake, so you buy baked chicken from the store. They inject grease into the breast part of the chicken before they bake. Yeah. Well, good thing I don't buy that. I don't buy that from the store. I don't. I used to as a fast as like something fast and quick to eat, but one time I did that, I got sick, and I'm like, what did I eat? And I was thinking back to myself, oh, I ate chicken, and I'm like, why chicken? Why did you betray me? Ronnie, which is not good, which means you're ingesting more fat. So to resolve your fat intake, this is one piece of dark meat, and so let's see, is to piece is to one piece of dark meat. Oh, okay. One piece of dark meat and white one piece. Okay. Just don't buy the baked chicken from the store. SBKDY. Hey, Mr. Ryan. By the way, 2 full moons this month. What are you talking about? And then it has peaches on there. I'm eating like a pig now. Maybe because I'm excited to make this fruit salad. Mmm. One piece of white meat. Okay. Ronnie, well now I am wondering for real, do they do the same thing in restaurants? That's a good question. If you guys didn't know, I used to work in a restaurant. It was only for one weekend though. But from what I witnessed, working in a nice restaurant was they did everything fresh. Like it took time for some food to get cooked, but overall it was pretty fast paced and I liked it. Even when I was helping with the prep going on, the chef he asked me, "Where did you study?" I'm like, "I didn't. I cook. I like to cook at home." He's like, "Oh man, really?" I'm like, "Yeah." And the chef was pretty cool. The guy was like 24, and at the time, I think I was like 20, 28, I think it was. But yeah, he was a young guy, and we got along. And he asked, Do you play Apex Legend?" I'm like, "No, I don't play computer games, man." But the guy was pretty cool though. But I guess he went to school for cooking. He went to Le Cordon Bleu. I'm like, "Ooh, fancy! We got ourselves a culinary chef here." He just started laughing when I said that to him. And at the time, the restaurant was a Italian bistro in Scottsdale. It was really cool, man. Let's see, Rosanna, wait, what do they do to the chicken? Okay, so if you guys don't know Ronnie in the chat, she likes to eat healthy food too, and that's how we get along. We talk about healthy food, we talk about traveling, we talk about all sorts of things. But what she just informed me is what they do with the baked chicken when you buy it from the store. So let's say bashes or fries. When you go to the deli, the baked chicken that's sitting there and it's already ready to go, ready to serve. What they do is they inject fat into it so it makes it look like it's really juicy, but that's really unhealthy because you're doing more intake of fat. And the best way to remedy that is to have one piece of white meat and dark meat. Is that correct, Ronnie? Did I say that right? Let me know. Let's see, Rosanna missed that. Was printing. No, you're good. You're good. But yeah, that's what Ronnie said. George, just jump back on your live. How was the food come out? How was the food? So how did the food come out? It's really good. I'm almost done eating. Hey, George. So what are you up to? What you up to, George? Curtis Bio, hey Mr. Ryan, I just poured me a glass of water to let you know. Thought you could say I just poured me a glass of wine, but that's cool though. Cheers for everyone that's drinking water or whatever tasty beverage you are drinking right now. Ronnie, yep, to balance out the fat intake when eating baked chicken from the store. Okay, so I was right. But yep, that was what Ronnie was telling me about the baked chicken from the store. Or better yet, just don't buy baked chicken from the store. The thing about being a professional chef, you have to come up with different ideas to cook. Man, I don't think I can do that. like for me, I make my dishes very simple, and for me, I don't mind eating the same thing I cook every time because I already know what it's gonna turn out like and what it's gonna taste like. George did a quick food shopping for dinner this evening. Too flipping hot outside. Oh man! So what are you gonna cook, George? Is it just you, or are you cooking for Resi too? Curse Bill, stay watered up, y'all. It's too hot up there. Know what I'm saying? Crystal, does Chester's chicken fall into that category? I don't know. I think it's different when they make like chicken, like fresh chicken, and they deep fry it right then and there. It's different. But if you buy chicken that's like at one of those stores where it's like from the deli, I think that's what Ronnie's talking about. Not the chicken that they freshly make, like the fried chicken. I don't think she means that. But for me, I like cane, so I think it's a little different. That was good. You know what? I joined the Clean Plate Club. Yosh Lakan, really good. Now I can get started on my fruit salad. So if you guys get a head out, I appreciate you for jumping on the live. But if you want to stay tuned for this fruit salad I'm about to make, you're welcome to stay tuned for it. And of course, I'll still be reading the comments. So yeah. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way though. Yeet. Let me move this too. Right. Here we go. Of course, I need my bowl, my miniature bowl, my mini bowl. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean, sound like DMX. Nah, I mean. So if you guys are still wondering what I'm going to be making, I'm going to be making fruit salad. Pretty simple, but it's going to be my own version of it. So I don't want to be here. That's not how you make fruit salad. But let me tell you, this is my version of fruit salad. So I'm going to be adding some crazy ingredients in there. I don't know what it's going to taste like, but stay tuned and find out what happens next on this episode of Raven's Kitchen with Mr. Ryan. Yep, I'm very curious to see what this is going to turn out like. Because like I said, I've never made anything like this before. Because every time people make fruit salad, people always use the same old ingredients. Oh, shoot. Got to plug in my laptop. Got to plug her in. All right. There we go. All right. Curtis, I like making chicken tacos with that baked chicken. Just make your own chicken. Hey, some burgers later, but I'm cooking for my kids, and I have. I really don't cook for Rizzy. I know Rizzy is probably one of those people where she's like, you don't want to cook for her because she's like ultimate cook right there. Chef it up. That's what she probably chefs it up at home. George, sir, your water cup is in the way. Yeah, my water cup's in the way. Let's see. Ronnie, my best friend's daughter is a full-time professional chef for a family and stresses out. Just come up with new ideas, but if you think about it, there's only so much a chef can do. Yeah, that's true. But shouldn't that be the problem of the shouldn't that be the solution for the person whose restaurant it is? It shouldn't be the chef's restaurant, or it shouldn't be the chef's problem to be coming up with the ideas. It should be the owners. But then if you're a chef owner, it's a little crazy. George, sir, your water. Oh, I already read that one. Rosanna, no. Rosanna, what? But yep, I'm gonna be using this right here. Dragon fruit. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna go ahead and make us a random fruit salad. And look at this dragon fruit. It has red inside of it. Yee! It's gonna be bleeding all over the place. I was gonna get like a regular one, but I wanted to try what the red one is. Red dragon fruit. My mom watches my channel, and she was telling me, "Have you ever tried those kind of fruits?" Because she watches like some Asian lady, and I guess they have like a farm, and they pick all these random fruits out. And she was telling me, "Have you ever tried that one before?" I'm like, "No." And I got her like lychee one time, like the actual lychee fruit, and I told her this is how you do it. You peel it apart, and you have like a lychee. You have like the lychee fruit, and that's what it looks like from the inside. If you guys are curious, looks like a bunch of tiny bugs, huh? But that's just seeds, people. So don't freak out. Let me try one, see what this tastes like. You know what? To be honest, when you try like this right here, it doesn't really have a taste. But if your taste is like really sharp, you can taste it has like a sweetness, tart flavor to it. But I'm gonna be adding other fruits to it, so it's gonna come out a little different. Take off the edge a bit. Forgot to take that off. Cuts through just like butter. And there we go. We got one portion of our fruit salad ready to go, and I just cut up some dragon fruit with the red skin on there. Let me go ahead and rinse off my thing real quick. Let's go ahead and add ourselves a mango. Mango. Ugh. Trying to take off this. Oh, fuck it. I'll just cut it off like that. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and check the comments real quick. Say, Ronnie, does it have a tart or a sweet taste? I guess you could say it. It has like a sweet flavor to it, but you have to have. I think the white one's way better. This one doesn't really have a taste, but I just like the color of it. So if it were up to me, I'd say try the white one first before you try the red one. Caroline Escobedo, I like KFC. Baked chicken from the store sits under a heat lamp. Yep, there you go. So if you guys want to choose a healthier option of baked chicken or fried chicken, go to a place where they cook it fresh. Don't go to the ones where they have it sit under a heat lamp at the store. Marky B, what is that? Looks like a creature from Beetlejuice. Oh, that's the dragon fruit, and it comes in a red skin. See, Team Yazzie love the fruit color. I know. I wanted to choose the white one, but I was like, let me try something different. Let me try the red one. I love purple dragon fruit sweet. Yeah, they're sweet, but I would probably highly just suggest you try the white one first, not the red one, because the red one doesn't have a taste to it. And I have really good sense of taste, but this one doesn't have a taste to it. Mumsy, hi, I'm back. Miss your other vlog. What vlog is that? I'm still alive. Let me go ahead and cut this bad boy. Look at that. This is the money shot, people. This is the money shot. Oh, look at that mango. It's nice and juicy. Hey, look at that. Oh, squeeze it just a bit. All the juice is coming out. Oh my gosh, that is a sweet mango. It's like, can I just eat it like this? But let me take the skin off though. Damn, it's all freaking watery though. It's like freaking sweet. I swear, I just know how to pick out mangoes. Some fruits, like watermelon, for example, is sometimes I used to be really good at picking out watermelon, but lately I've been hitting like the wall against picking out watermelon. But the last 2 times I picked out watermelon, they actually were like really sweet and watery. I was like, yes, picked out the right watermelon. I've never actually cut up a mango before, so if I'm doing it wrong, understand this is like the first time I'm actually cutting up a mango and putting it in something. Normally, I would just rip this thing open and start eating it like crazy, but this is actually the first time I actually cut up a mango. Well, off to the side. Let's see how sweet these are. Holy cow, this is freaking sweet. I gotta contain myself though, because I'm making a fruit salad here. Contain yourself, Mr. Ryan, contain yourself. Oh, look at that other piece. Mmm. You see how juicy it is? My hand's like all wet. Oh, man. Holy shnikes. Oh, wait. Not the right one. I gotta get the one that mixes. Probably this one right here, because it has holes in there. But let me go ahead and cut this other one up. I honestly don't even know how to cut this one up. Let me go ahead and oh shoot, and I took off some of it. All right. There we go. And yes, I'm cutting up a mango. So I'm making my own version of a fruit salad. So I cut up a dragon fruit and I'm gonna put in a mango. And I got a few other ingredients I want to throw in too. Because one time I made my own version of I made like another version of my own how do you say? I need to make my own. I made my own version of a fruit salad one time, and that time I added Oh look, the juices are like coming out of it. Oh shoot! Yeah, this thing's like freaking juicy, man. Look at that. It's like watery and juicy, so I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of the juice inside of it so they can all get to know each other. Damn, I bet if my nephew was here and I gave him this thing, he'd be sucking on this thing. He's like, "Don't leave me alone. I'm gonna be." Well, he can't talk yet, but what I would imagine him thinking of him saying is, "Leave me alone. I'm eating my mango." You probably want to eat this whole thing. Gotta rinse off my hands because this mango's like really juicy. The juices are getting everywhere, bruh. Oh man, took off a chunk of the skin on this side of the mango. I got another mango, but I don't think I want to use that one because I picked out some pretty good mangoes. I'm gonna go ahead and throw those in there. All right, here we go. This fruit salad is gonna come out busting, I bet. Come on. All right. I think that's as good as I can get it, but this is what my fruit salad is looking like so far, people. If you're new to the live, right now I'm making fruit salad. I've added mango and I've added a dragon fruit to it, so that's what it looks like. Colorful, huh? Pretty cool. But let me rinse off my board really quick. And no, I'm not going to add any whipped cream or anything to that. This is just going to be plain fruits, no extra stuff to it. And of course, let me mix this up a bit. I got my trusty spoon here. See how the colors are coming together? Friggin' sweet, huh? All right, so now I'm gonna add some cherries. We'll get a handful of cherries. Probably more than a handful we'll add. Like a good amount. There we go. Probably one more. There we go. Yep, there we go. That should do it. Well, let me rinse these babies off real quick. This board's just getting wet now. Ah, shit. Dropped one of the cherries. Gotta save every little bit of cherries because cherries are pretty awesome. Let me move my plate out of the way, or my bowl, because I can see it's in the way. So let me rinse off this last cherry. All right, we should be good. And right now I'm adding some cherries to the fruit salad. And this time I'm not gonna use my big old knife, I'm gonna use my paring knife. So we're gonna cut these cherries in half. We're gonna cut them in half, yo. because we're making fruit salad. But let me go ahead and get to the comments really quick before I forget. All right. Team Yazzie, perfectly right. Perfectly right. Love purple. I always want to know how to work with dragon fruit. Yeah, you can add it to things, or you can even just eat it by itself. Love purple mangoes. George, I need to make a little trip back to the grocery store to make some fruit salad now. Let's see. Caroline SKB, you're doing a great job. Looking yummy. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you. Love purple and sticky. Team Jobs, Mr. Ryan, inspiring the fruit salad makers. I have blueberries and strawberries, but need a few more fruits to balance it out. Yeah, for me, I'm just throwing random things together, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. So right now, I got my paring knife here, and I'm going to go ahead and cut these bad boys up. See, really red skin. Shoot. I've never actually done this before with cherries. Never, ever. Never, and never, never. So this is gonna be like my first time trying to what the hell's the spoon in the way? There we go. Trying to cut these cherries up. And then see, that's what I mean. It's like only half of it gets out, so I'm trying to see if I can take out the seed without having to take out the whole flesh of the cherries. So because when people make fruit salads, I always notice that they always add the green ones to it. I never seen people add like red cherries to it, but when they add the red cherries to it, it's always the one inside the canned cherries. I'm like, I don't want to use no canned cherries. I'm human being. I want to use the legit cherries, like the ones that are legit. So I guess you could say this is like a fancy fruit salad because I threw in mangoes, I threw in mangoes, I threw in dragon fruit, now I'm throwing in cherries. Oh shoot. See, it's like a little tricky because I can only get half of it out, and then this other half, I don't know how to do it. There we go. I think that's why they call it a paring knife, so that way you can get all the little bits out. All right, let's go this way. So let me go ahead and read through this. Team Yazzie, another heart, and then Renee. I was waiting to see if you had a fancy cherry pitter. You're a professional with a knife. Thank you. Cherry. I think that's what I need to do. Get one of those cherry pitters. Because I add this right, I bet I can make a pie or something. But yeah, I don't know how to get the full seed out. See, look. There we go. Because this is kind of like, this is the main thing I'm trying to get out of it, the flesh of it. So you guys are just watching me pick cherries now. First it was a cookie, now I'm trying hard to, because I thought this was gonna be a little bit faster, but it's not since this freaking cherry, the seed doesn't want to come out. Ugh. I should get a cherry pitter next time. So I know, so then now I know that. Oh, I know how to do this. I can do this really fast if I only do like one side. Maybe if I do it like this. There we go. I can just save these off to the side. Do this like really fast. I already know someone's gonna say, like, "That's not how you pick cherries." I can already hear that. It's gonna be funny when I hear that. But I already knew you were gonna be one of those people. Or someone's probably gonna be like, "You could have just used the one in the can." Well, you know what? Some of us like fresh shit. We don't like to use the one in the can. That's a cheater way of doing it. Or some people would have been like, "You could have just used the fruit cocktail in the can." Well, you know what? This is my cooking live. And this is how I roll, yo. I use the fresh ingredients. I do everything myself. I'm not lazy. He just call out a bunch of people. I'm not lazy like you. Dang, red Cheeto hands. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the hands I like, the Cheeto hands. When I talk about Cheeto hands, I mean cherry hands. There we go. So I think I'm just gonna. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use like half of it, half of the cherry, and the other one with seeds. I'm gonna save them. So then that way, that maybe if I get hungry for some cherries later, I could go ahead and just use the ones. I could just eat these ones with the seeds in there. But for now, for time's sake, I'm gonna just use the. I'm gonna go ahead and just use the one half of the cherry. So these ones I'm gonna put inside my fridge for later on, for a midnight snack. All right, there we go. Oh man, now I'm just cutting them in half. Okay, don't do that. Gotta save every little bit. The seed must be weak because I just cut right through the seed. All right. You know, I thought when I was a kid, I always thought that, like, don't eat watermelon seeds because there's a watermelon gonna grow in your stomach. I always thought that with every little thing that had seeds in there. I always thought, yeah, I don't want to eat that because it has seeds in there. A giant tree might end up growing in my stomach. There we go. I know this is a lot of cherries, but I don't mind because I always figured, like, when I wanted to make my own fruit cocktail, I was like, what if I used a lot of cherries one of these days? And you know what? Today's that day. I get to use a shitload of cherries, as many as I want. But I still got like a few handful of the other ingredients here, so I want to try and use as much as I can. But I'm trying hard not to overfill this bowl, so I can eat these other. So I can go ahead and eat these other vegetables at my own time. See how red it is and fleshy? Because I bought the fancy cherries. Cherry bomb, they say. Cool. My nephew says that too when I'm sitting there eating something good. He says, "Mmm." Or sometimes if I want him to look, I'll be like, "Mmm." He'll look over. He's like, "Mmm." He's all funny. I miss him already. He's not home though. He's up north with his folks, so I won't be able to see him until Thursday. But let me go ahead and get to the comments. I'm almost done here. But I hope everyone's enjoying the live. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, there we go. Almost done. Cool. Oh shit! I almost threw my other half in the trash. The cherries don't belong in the trash unless it's the cherry stem. All right, there we go. Cool, cool. All right, cool, cool, cool. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, eating cherry stems, getting low, getting low, getting low. All right, cool. All right, there we go. And then finally, all right, cool. And let me get a bowl so I can put all these rest of these cherries in there. Save them for tomorrow. I swear these things come in handy, man. I mean, not just for meal preps, but if I have any like leftover ingredients, I always use these. So who knows? I have enough cherry seeds here to start my own cherry tree. Really good, they say. They say. Sweet. All right, let me put this away. Rinse this off. Put my cherries away. Let me rinse this off too. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and mix up what I have so far. Let me wipe down my board right here, wipe down my thing right here. And this is what's my fruit salad looking like right now. Or this is what my fruit salad is looking like right now. Let me mix up the cherries, the dragon fruit, and the mango. And this is what I got so far. Looks really good, really good, really good. I want to taste it, but not yet. I still got to add a few more things to it. But as you can see, all the juices are at the bottom. All right, cool. So we got that out of the way. And our next ingredient is, drum roll please. Let me go get it. I don't even have it right here. Ugh. Hey, honeydew. There we go. So we're going to use this honeydew also to add to our fruit salad. But let me go ahead and check through the comments, see if anyone. Let's see. Stas, or you can use bulba straws. Stas, fruit looks delicious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Curtis, well, Mr. Ryan, everything's coming in now. Man, gotta go. Y'all be cool. Head out, everybody. All right, Curtis B.O., you have a good one. Team Yali, fresh is always better. Yes. Renee, fruit cocktail is too syrupy in my opinion. Yes, it is. I used to like drinking the syrup from the fruit cocktail. I used to like drinking that, but I got sick after a while. I was like, nah, it's too much for me. SBKD, why cook the remaining half to make your own jelly? Make some fruit pectin. Saru. Oh, so okay. Let me check that out though, but not right now. I'm still putting this baby together, but this time I'm gonna put in a honeydew. See what it tastes like. It's been a good minute since I had a honeydew. Rinse this baby off first. Okay. It's all wet. Let me wipe it down real quick. Let me back it up a bit. All right, there we go. I'll move this right over yonder. And if you guys are just now joining the live, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Right now, I'm going to cut up this honeydew. It's been a while since I cut up a good honeydew. A good minute. Arlen, I'm back. Have we had dessert yet? That's what I'm making right now. I'm cutting up this honeydew, and I'm making myself a fruit salad, and I'm mixing in like a lot of random fruit, and this honeydew is gonna be part of it. Let's see what it looks like. The moment of truth. Whoa! Look at that. Looks really good. And of course, if you guys never had honeydew before, you have to make sure you scrape up the center of it. All right, let me scrape out where all the seeds are. I know some people like to eat the seeds. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't want no honeydew growing in my belly. He's like, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm just scraping out all the seeds right now. They can't bust you for seeds, man. That scene, I swear. Well, hide your face. They can't bust you for seeds, man. All right, so this honeydew is all juicy too, like the freaking mango we just cut up. So this thing's freaking sweet too. I could tell. I can even smell it from where I'm standing. It smells really good. It smells too sweet. Dang. I bet my mom's gonna watch my live and she says, "You gotta come over and cook me that. You gotta make me that fruit salad." Or everyone's gonna assign me to make fruit salad. You know what people assign me to make now? Ever since I made it was every Thanksgiving and Christmas, everyone wants me to make. Everyone wants me to make. How do you say? Everyone always wants me to make my ham. They're like, "Oh, you gotta make your ham." I always say, "Oh, I can bring soda." They're like, "No, we already know we already know what you're gonna. We already know. You already know what you're gonna bring." Oh, like, damn it! So I'm gonna probably save this other half, but I'm gonna cut up this other half and put it in the fruit salad. Fruits in my salad. I've actually never cut up. Well, I guess I'll just cut it up like a watermelon if I were to put it in a salad or something. See how sharp this knife is? It's like cutting like right through the skin like crazy. There we go. Cool. So now I can get rid of all these skins. Get rid of all these skins. There goes your skin. All right, now I can chop it up. Believe me, guys, I've never made this kind of fruit salad before, but I was going for like a fancy fruit salad, but I'm very curious to see how this is going to turn out now. I'm so curious to see what this honey. Holy cow, that is sweet. Oh my gosh. Like, can I just eat it by itself? Be like, bro. See, I just want to give people the guidance that men can cook too, so there ain't no discrimination when it comes to food. Because I love good food. Oh. Cool. I think that should be enough. It's starting to overcrowd with everything else. Let me just cut up this last piece real quick. Last piece. All right. So let me move all this out of the way and wrap this up because my fruit salad is starting to become overcrowded with this honeydew. Probably one more will do. Yeah, probably just one more piece. There we go. Oh, what the heck. I'll just do this last one. It's like a weird piece to leave out. There we go. But give me a second, guys, because I gotta wrap this one up. Because I thought I was gonna use the whole thing, but it turns out my fruit salad is getting bigger. It's getting bigger, guys. Guys and gals. But let me get this out of the way. Let me rinse off my thing here. And then I'll mix it right in front of y'all. Dang, my board's just... Let me get a paper... Oh, here we go. My board's just getting all drenched in water. Let me wipe this down. Rinse off this knife real quick. And of course, let me show you guys what my fruit salad's looking like right now. And that is what my fruit salad is looking like. And let me show you guys an aerial view of what this fruit salad looks like. Oh, there we go. So far, looking pretty good. So I have honeydew, I have a red dragon fruit, I got mangoes, and I got cherries inside my fruit salad. I want to add just maybe 2 more things, and then my fruit salad will be complete. And I call it Mr. Ryan's fruit salad, so copyright pending. All right, let me go ahead and read through the comments really quick. Oh. All right. Let's see. Where did I get lost at? Orlin! I will be right. I will be over. Laugh out loud. Says Mr. Ryan, where do you like shopping for fruits? There's a handful of places like shopping for fruit depending on where I'm getting my fruits from. Like for watermelon example, I like to go to Sam's Club or maybe Fry's, sometimes Safeway. But for everything else, I like to go to Fry's or Safeway. I don't like shopping for any fruit related things from Walmart, so I don't even go there. But fries and Safeway and sometimes Sam's Club. Sam's Club has a pretty good selection. Oh yeah, and if I'm looking for like exotic fruits like this right here, I go to the Asian market store because they sell like all these different types of random fruits. But you can't get it at any other grocery store. Holy cow, that's freaking sweet. Renee, YouTube notification came on letting me know it's about time to take a break. I never knew that existed. Is there such a thing? I didn't know that. Huh. Native Rose, hello, I'm back. Electric flickered out and I lost you and it came back on now. I am tuning in. What's going on? Native Rose, good to have you back. Hope your day's going good. Team Yazzie, fancy shot it. Fancy shot it. Philda, good evening. What's going on, Philda? Good evening. Renee, looking good. Thank you, Renee. Philda, I think I'm late too. Culinary arts. Yep, I've been on for almost 3 hours and 28 minutes. So this is probably going to be one of my longest cooking lives. I think the other one, I don't know. Renee, Mr. Ryan cookbook coming out soon. Cookbook. Just refer back to my lives. I've cooked a lot of things, but I could honestly say my favorite thing to cook was the Korean barbecue. That was a total disaster, but I still thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, if you guys haven't, go check out my other cooking lives if you haven't done so already. But let me add 2 more things to this, and this fruit salad will be complete. But I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, so the next thing I'll be adding to this here fruit salad. I don't gotta chop up this one, but I still need to rinse it off though. I'm gonna add me some burberries to this. So let me move this out of the way. I get a handful of blueberries. I'm just gonna rinse it off and throw it in there, so ain't really no chopping or anything to do with it. So I'm just gonna grab maybe like a handful of these blueberries, rinse them under the water, and then dump them in there. But before I do anything with the blueberries, what I like to do is kind of take a quick eagle's eye glance at it to make sure they're all good. Sometimes some of the blueberries, they have these stems on there like this right here. Oh, shit. These right here. So I always like to make sure it don't have the stems on there before I eat it. I also like using these blueberries for like morning oats. So maybe I could do like a morning cooking live and then you guys can see like what I eat in the morning sometimes. I don't really eat in the morning, but I've been doing some research and I was told, or I kind of learned that it's important to eat in the morning. So then that way you don't really eat as much throughout the day. And there was like some studies showing that the people who eat in the morning, they're more likely to boost their metabolism and lose weight versus someone who eats a lot late at night. For me, I am neither one of those people. I don't eat too much in the morning and I don't really eat too much late at night unless I'm having dinner with friends, but even then I only eat like once a day. For me, this is my meal for the day. I just got done eating and cooking, so I'm just gonna make my dessert here, and as you can see, everything is fresh. So everything I made by hand, and all these fruits I'm guessing were also picked pretty fresh, or at least I'm assuming, or hopefully they were. If not, YOLO, might as well just eat it because it's already in my hands and it's going in this here fruit salad I'm making. Let me throw in one more handful, then I'll mix it up. Because I'm going to save the rest of it for my morning oats. Yeah, I think that'll do. All right, so let me get these out of the way. These in the fridge. We'll mix this up now. Oh, shit. Oh, no. 5-second rule. So I don't think I'm gonna have any of this fruit salad, but I'm gonna save it for later on because I'm still a little full. But I still wanted to do this cooking live and continue on with it because I did say I was gonna do like a fruit salad toward the end. But so far, this is what it's looking like. And one more ingredient I'm gonna add: pineapples. Of course, I'm cheating because I didn't find like a really good ripe pineapple, but this will have to do. So let me scoot this down. But for this one, I'm probably gonna cut these cubes up a little bit more because let me see how juicy they are. Man, that's juicy as hell. Hells yeah, man. All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna chop them up just a little bit, like yay much, just so the flavor doesn't get overpowered by, or this flavor doesn't get overpower all the other fruits. So I'm gonna cut them up into like smaller sections than they should be. So like fourths, I guess, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and cut that up. That up again. More time. There we go. See how much they waste all these pineapples? They cut them into really big chunks, and you could probably cut this up 2 more times just so you can save up a little. And then the rest of it you can put in like a smoothie, or you can even put it in like a salad. Or you can, yeah, man. Yeah, bruh. But thank you for joining me, everyone, whoever's been on the live this whole time. I appreciate it because I know it's been pretty consistent since the beginning. But I appreciate everyone for tuning in and staying tuned in. Oh, yeah, if you don't know already, I'll be doing like a giveaway soon. So if you don't know, I'll be giving away some items because I hit 1K like a while back. And I just want to say thank you for subscribing and thank you for tuning in. And thank you for checking out my other videos. So let me give you more details soon. I'm going to cut this up and I'll be done with my fruit salad. Because what I want to do is let it sit for like a good 2 hours and then I'll be able to dig into it. Because I want to let all the flavors and the juiciness of each other get to know each other here in the fruit salad. Oh, shoot. Look at me just throwing fruits around. I must be crazy. He said, "Are you crazy or just got no sense?" I said that to someone one time. They got mad at me. What do you mean? Well, you heard me. Are you crazy or you just got no sense? Oh, man. All right, so let me chop up 2 more, then that should conclude me with the fruit salad. 1, and then we'll chop up the giant one. There we go. And let me go ahead and put this in the fridge too. Got a lot of fruit to eat for the next few days now. Got me a lot of snacks, man. A lot of snacks. Oh, just throwing everything everywhere. Look at me. I'm just mad now. No, I'm not mad. I'm happy. I'm glad I got to finish this fruit salad, though. And let me mix it up right in front of y'all, just so y'all know that I did do it. Sorry, guys. I'm just like really enamored with mixing up the fruit salad. But yep, there's my fruit salad, aka Mr. Ryan's fruit salad. So what I added to this was cherries, dragon fruit, the red one, honeydew, blueberries, mango, and pineapples. There you go. So let me take me like a small. Oh, fuck it. I don't feel like washing dishes, so I'll just use one of my plastic cups here. My trusty old plastic cup here. Give me like a little bit of a taste. Probably not that much. Probably one more. There we go. And the rest of it I'll go ahead and save for tomorrow and the day after. And let me go ahead and wrap this baby up. Where is the... oh, there it is. Let me put this in the fridge now. I'll be right back, everyone. You can watch my fruit cup real quick. Oh my God. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, pussycat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. All right, let me get back to the comments here. I know some people commented. Let's see, Renee, Culinary Arts. Let's see. Philda, you should try to do cooking marathon, the longest cooking hour. I think I've already beaten everyone. 3 hours and 40 minutes. The longest cooking live. It's official. Because I know some people's cooking live only lasts like 2 hours. I can say I got the longest cooking live now. Yeet! See, Native Rose is going, but my allergies are acting up. It's okay. It's okay. Philda, all day I was on the jackhammer, and that was his name, jackhammer. The world is still shaking in my eyes. Dang, that's all crazy. See, Philda, Navajo rule. There's none, I believe. Philda, does blend the whole thing and add some snow cone. Just add some snow cone. Philda, I'll be listening. Going to eat. I think I know what I want for dessert. Yep. So if you guys don't know, this is a different recipe take on fruit salad. This is Mr. Ryan's fancy fruit salad. So the ingredients are pretty expensive. So that's freaking good though. SBKDY. Now I need to make it. Yep, this is freaking good. Hands down, but honestly, I could say don't use the red one. Use the use the white dragon fruit, not the red one. The red one doesn't really have a flavor. I thought it was gonna be like really sweet, but for me, it doesn't have no flavor that I noticed. I was gonna add watermelon, but the watermelon I'm gonna save for myself. But I'm gonna let it sit in the fridge for like another hour. Then I'm gonna try it again because I just barely got done making it. I'm guessing the ingredients haven't gotten to know each other yet. But honestly, I could still say, still freaking good though. And as you can see, I made everything by hand, so I didn't really do no shortcuts except for the pineapple. Pineapple, I just said, fuck it. I'll just buy the one that's already cut up. George looks bussin'. Looks bussin'. Oh, man. But I'll leave this live. But I'll leave this live up, so if you guys want to check out the recipe, you're welcome to. And this is my own original recipe. I created this out of thin air, so I'm pretty sure there's something similar to this on YouTube, but for me, I just kind of threw some fruits together and it came out pretty good, bro. Kiwis. I should have added kiwis to this thing. I knew I forgot something. I was thinking I should have added kiwis or something like really tropical and really like fruity. But kiwis probably would have made this a little blowing out. It probably would have blown out my taste buds, the kiwis. Some grapes too probably would have made it too. Some red grapes. I think that would have made it cool too. Oh, sick. Oh, man. The fruits are real juicy, man. You guys didn't see that. Oh, man. Got a little bit of a spittle there. Oh, sick. Just drooled on the live. It's fucking good though. That's why I'm drooling like crazy. That was good. Good dinner. It was pretty awesome. Thank you everyone for joining me. I'm going to end out this live. And this concludes this episode of Raven's Kitchen. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to click the like button, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go check out my other videos. I do vlogs. I do vlogs. I do shorts, and of course, you all know I like to do cooking lives, and also I go live randomly just so I can converse with my audience. Let's see, Staff, you should make a charcuterie board. Oh yeah, I could do that. I seen one of those. I seen how they're done too. I could probably do something like that. Because as you can all see, the way I cook's a little different than a lot of people. Like a lot of people like to cook res recipes and they like to do like simple recipes, but for me, I like to explore out on what kind of ingredients I can use. Nothing wrong with that kind of cooking, but for me, I always like to try something new and make different things with different ingredients, you know. But big shout out to the people that can cook and do cooking lives. Big shout out to you. All right, Philda. All right, brother man, going inside my youngest worker's grandma's birthday. I'm going to treat them out. Respect, you know, brother. Man, that fruit bowl. But yeah, thank you. You guys know how to make it. I walked through every single detail, and there's a video I did get the main recipe from. So excuse me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the description of this live. If you want to go ahead and check out the video that I'm talking about. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. I'm out, skis. Peace. And the broadcast.